Ta-da. Hello everyone, hello and welcome to the first look stream for Secrets of the Archmages, the upcoming newest DLC for Age of Wonders 4. I am Thomas Huijten, Senior Designer at Time Studios, and I'm joined today by Tom.
Hi, hello everyone.
You introduce yourself, I guess again, I mean you do that all the time, but you know.
Oh yeah, I'm the game director. So I'm not the original game director, but I'm the current game director. I directed this DLC in the last, God, how many have we made? I think the last 6 DLCs, I think.
I thought for a second you said 60, I was like, holy.
No, it is the last 6 DLCs. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been director since then, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I helped an awful lot on the previous 4, but technically
But then you were lead design still, I guess, right?
I was principal gameplay developer because I do so much coding, we didn't want to call me designer.
I mean, I will not discriminate. Anyway, regardless, we have a whole lot to show today.
What do you mean interesting name? What did you write there? I can't read it.
There's nothing about that.
What does it say?
It says deviant.
Deviant.
Deviant game director.
How come you get to be a senior and I get to be a deviant?
Because you're the game director already. You're the boss. You got the highest rank already. Okay. But we have a lot to show today. A whole of a lot, and a lot of it is very much early on, so we're going to be yapping a lot. Also, as the stream title says, spoiler warning, we are going to be showing off one of the story realms. There are 3 of them in this one. We're going to be showing off one of them, probably not all of it, and probably not all the options, but if you're very sensitive about spoilers, then you might not want to watch that part. However, early on, we're going to be doing all the creation and all that sort of stuff, so there will be no spoilers until that point. So, hope you all enjoy. And let us commence. So, we are here back in the game. This is our anniversary Steam game still. We're gonna just straight up go to new game and set it up. Okay, and you see there's 3 new realms here. The Burrow Downs, Azrun Pit, and Evermore. We're gonna be exploring the Burrow Downs today.
So each of these story realms is a totally independent thing. They aren't actually, they're all connected by the presence of the spooky Shrouded Isles. I spent a long time today writing a dev diary about Shrouded Isles, and we'll come across them later. So suffice to say, it is a new map player, and we are going to explore it. They're all present here. The stories that we're going to look at today is Burrow Downs. It is the story of, I think I mentioned it last time, Hambinger and his furry friends.
I think so, yeah. We're going to find out.
Hambinger and his furry friends, we're going to rescue Hambinger. The other 2 stories is the Azrun Pit, which is a tale of demons, fire, and the moral complexities of attempting to maintain a divine good Archon role in a world where everyone's constantly trying to murder each other. Yeah,
there's also a big skeleton chained up on the ground.
Demon.
There's a big skeleton. It's a skeleton demon.
It's a normal demon, it's a skeleton at all.
He looks like a skeleton to me.
You see skeletons everywhere. And lastly, Evermore, which is a continuation of the main story, where we get to see Merlin finally shake off his sort of umbral tentacly bits and go off and essentially have a great big guilt trip and find an enormous monster.
I like someone's like, Burrow Downs sounds like it has rabbits. I do not actually know. The only one I've faced myself is the pit.
It's all fluffy things.
We're going to find out.
It should have bunnies.
We won't spoil it. We need to find out. I don't know anything. Okay. I want to find out too.
You can have a look. Some of these are new.
Yes. So we're going to just go left to right.
Burrow Downs is... I'm not sure. It's never clear to me, and I'm not sure you can see from here which of these is actually available, because some of these we make specifically for the story realms, some we don't. Burrowed Realm, do you know... Is that available outside?
Well, it says normal realms, right?
Yeah, but like sometimes we make these just to explain...
this one is specifically for this realm, for sure.
Okay, cool. Next. We have Warped Seasons. That is a normal realm trait. It is basically, this is going to happen in game every few turns. I'm not sure how many does it say. Essentially, the season changes. Terraforming will happen, and in the winter it's cold. In the summer it's hot. Blah 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 blah. Spring has lightning hitting everything. So essentially, the world will constantly be shifting. So you can't rely on one damage channel or one kind of resistance, because everything will change. Mistwalker Incursion is definitely base one. Mistwalker Camps, which is a new kind of infestation, are everywhere. And Shrouded Isles. Spooky.
Yeah, so these are pretty complicated. There's 2 types. There's the Shrouded Isles and the Breached Isles. Basically, one is extra territory you can go find. The other one is fancy, insanely weird stuff. Yeah, secrets. That's where Yaka hides his stash. And lastly, on this realm, we have no starting city. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how that's going to go.
I do.
I'm going to put this to I'm going to put to hard, because we are like that. We have the two new creatures here.
Yeah.
We're going to instead be making our own though.
Alphonse. Oh wait a minute. Let's sign.
You need to use it as a speech bubble though.
All right.
You're tragic. What? There you go. Now your clip's doing. All right. So
is it the right way around? It is.
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic.
So the Alkin. This is a new form.
Yep.
They have a new trait. They have Watchful. That's a new one, right?
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
No, yeah, watch for this new. Essentially, on a technical level, it says you can't be flanked. Technically, what it does is it makes your zone of control is all around you, and because flanked is being hit from outside your zone of control, you can no longer be flanked.
Exactly.
It also means that you can do retaliation attacks on people who attack you from behind. So
the Owls can also have Arcane Focus by default. However, we're going to be playing a slightly less magical focus setup, so we're going to not pick that. We're going to pick something else from there. But first, there's some mounts we need to show off, because there's new stuff.
This is the proof that we listen a lot, and if you repeat yourselves over and over and over and over again, eventually we will get round to doing it.
This is a bad idea. It's a bad reinforcement to tell people that.
It's too late now.
Anyway, the Spider Reaver mounts. So these are new from Secret of the Archmages. This is a new type of spider. They look a bit different, and they have powerful abilities. They can web people. They have swift.
The same in normal spiders.
Yeah, spiders are just nonsense.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same. They're a reskin of dread spiders, right?
Yeah, I never use spiders. This is you
really
can tell.
Right.
I don't like spiders.
But no, we'll get into that later. We kind of buffed spiders, but yeah, anyway.
But we'll get to it. We don't need to do it on the front. We also have the Wyvern mounts here, which I am much more pleased with. These are much cooler, obviously. Basically, these are all base game free update. Well, not all. The gold and the obsidian one are Dragon Dawn still.
Correct,
I don't know if those are new as well, but the Firebone and Frost Wyverns are definitely new, so you can now make those if you want to.
So those cost 4 points because they let you fly, but they also give you an actual trait.
Yeah, they give you actual assistance.
Yep, exactly.
We, however, is going to be boring and simple. We're going to take Keen-Sighted because, well...
We are going to need it.
We're going to need it because we are going to be playing Reavers. And more importantly, we're going to be playing Reavers on a realm with lots of Fae on it, which like to make you miss. So... This is my bit of yapping. I'm going to try and keep it relatively short, but...
Oh, you did see... we missed it. There's Inferno Hound mounts.
Oh, those are there as well. Wait, let me mouse over that real quick.
You could actually see them if you mouse back. If you go back to the... Oh, yeah. There's
one of the pre-made
characters has them.
Oh, yeah, there they are. What do they actually do? There we go.
I don't know.
Fire Protection, Pack Hunter. Yeah, okay, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've not seen that. I don't... Wait, I need to create a new one.
Sorry, my bad.
You made me do this. You see, I told them that we wouldn't sit too long in character creation, and now I lied. Alright, here we go.
I worked really hard on these. It was like being in primary school again. I was like cutting things out and gluing them. Great.
So my bit of yapping here. Reaver's got a rework. Basically, as was pretty known, Reavers were the first new culture we'd made after release.
Yep.
So they had a bit of growth pains. They were pretty... before we figured out subcultures could exist, before we kind of figured out what we would do with the cultures in that sense. Yeah. And they had a bit of problem where they're a bit too focused. A lot of people wanted to do a more techie setup, but less evil.
There were also a culture that was very much made for the DLC. Like the DLC was about like running around with tanks and stomping on things. So we made a culture that was good at running around in tanks and stomping on things. And of course, people wanted to use it for other things. So that's what we've done today.
So, there is the cannons are still autonomous robots, yes. So, in order to combat this, to give them a bit more playstyles, I have basically split them up into two subcultures. Yep. They have the Imperial subculture and the Federate subculture. Yep. So, they're Federated Reavers or Imperial Reavers.
Well, how have you updated Imperial? Because there are small changes to Imperial, I believe.
What do you mean? In what sense?
You took something. Oh, Total War or whatever. Was it Total
War?
Yeah,
I was getting to that.
Sorry, just saying.
You made me give a heart attack. I was like, wait, what changed this morning? Okay, no, we're good. Fine. No, Imperial Reavers, these are closest to how they worked before, but they're a bit more streamlined. So previously, they still used the war spoils, but previously war spoils was all for like half diplomatic aspects, half whatever else. Now, war spoils are simply gained from fighting, raiding, and conquering, same as before. For free cities and empires, so it's still fighting the actual player entities or free cities, but you can use them to build repeatable structures in your cities to build them up. Yep. So that whole Imperial vibe, you go out, you take resources, and you build up your city more. So you get more resources out of it. You can still use them to get cannons, and you can still use them to capture or recruit captured units. Yep. And they still have their focused aggression for ranged attacks being more powerful. So they're still quite good at being ranged and being threatening that way. They have like some slight tweaks to the units. I think mostly just like tiny buffs, that sort of stuff. Nothing huge and sweeping there. But the new subculture.
They had what was the Total War thing you fixed?
Total War, correct? Yeah. Total War used to be that you could declare war without penalty to your Imperium income. That is gone quite simply because it didn't need to really be in here. We instead rolled it into some society traits, which I'll show you in a minute.
And yeah, and the number one, no -1 Whispering Stone was also
correct. Yeah, that's also gone.
Yeah.
They didn't need that anymore. It was kind of obsolete a bit.
Okay.
Then the second subculture, the Feathered subculture. These they swap out a few units, as you might have noticed by things shifting in the background. But we'll get to that later.
Thomas was very insistent that they be less spiky.
It is. It was required. But the core of these ones, there's a lot of words here. It's not as complicated as it might seem. So how they work is they gain favors, and they gain these by fighting marauders and infestations, and by having very well-maintained vassals. Vassals with the highest level of vassalage, they give you an income over time. So the idea being early on, you go kill marauders, go infestations, and then later you get the vassals, and they give you the income later on. You can use it to improve your allegiance with your vassals, so you can build up your relations with them faster. You can use it as well to rush their war coordination, so make them send armies faster. You can use it to trade with them, and you can use it to recruit from Radiant Allegiance without paying gold, which is quite good. They get some recruitment points from the start, and they can start some of their own. They can recruit some of their own culture units from Radiant Allegiance from the beginning. And the reason they can do this is because their mechanic relies on these vassal recruited units, being that they have. If you're playing Feathered Reavers, your army is split into two groups. You have the soldiers and the levies. Levies is everyone recruited from Radiant Allegiance. Soldiers are your own units, and they get better when they fight together. That's the long story short. We'll show that when we get to it in combat. For now, you'll just have to trust me on it. We'll get to there when we get to there.
So didn't we add Total War to a couple of places?
We did.
I don't remember what we put.
We did. I do. I put it in Silence of Evil has it. The Silence of Evil, this is your generic I want to go to war trait, so this one lets you do it. What?
Right. Didn't Oathborn
Oathborn already had it. They already had it.
Really?
Yeah. Silence of Evil do it.
Okay.
And the second one that does it, which I'm not sure if I have it unlocked here, is... No, I don't have it. Chosen Destroyers also has it built in. That's because both traits are that. But if you want it generically on your Empire, Silence of Evil is the one you pick.
Yep.
Which I think we're not going to pick because we're not going to go necessarily evil. Yeah. We're going to pick Fabled Hunters because I want extra range unit at start. Because we start without one. And I think...
Bannerlord.
Oh yeah, Bannerlord is a I don't think I have.
You don't have Bannerlord?
No, we are not trained enough for this.
So these guys obviously are very, they use Ralliers Allegiance a lot, so if you happen to have a trait based around using Ralliers Allegiance, obviously that would be really helpful. But we don't, because it's in the Pantheon.
Well, Chosen United still helps. Income for vassals, Ralliers Allegiance units gets an extra rank.
Let's do that.
Sure. So we're going to do that.
So we've checked, there are a lot of free cities in this map, so that is not going to be a problem. Okay, so this is the tomes. There are 6 tomes in the coming DLC, and 3 of them are Tier 1 tomes. And the first one is the Tome of Abjuration. The Tome of Abjuration is a different flavor of protective magic, where Tome of Warding focuses a lot on things like combat spells and units. This one is much more about... how best to put it? Well, it's kind of weird because it also uses... It doesn't have a unit. It has fewer combat spells and has more enchantments. And it keeps people alive in a different way. It's really hard to describe the difference. We were talking about this before the stream. And I said, oh, don't worry, I'll handle it. And this is me completely failing to handle it. So maybe we just have a look at the thing so we can kind of see what's in it. Okay, so Curse Reversal just basically lets you... I
said we wouldn't go in over every tome exactly. But,
yeah, but this is just one tome.
It's not the one we're picking. But
no, it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Okay,
sure,
so essentially, so you've got something to remove negative status effects. You've got something to keep your cities safe.
The pylon is really good.
A pylon, basically, which is essentially a force field generator. Something to keep your magical units safe.
Yep.
And something to keep your ranged units safe. And something to keep... and enemy debuff. So essentially... Realm of Warding is kind of very much in everything. It affects everyone. You have a race transformation which gives something to all of your people. You have spells to, hey, keep this guy alive, keep this guy alive. This one is much more, now I look at it, based around keeping your magical users alive. It's for a mage with a bunch of mages. Yeah. And he wants to keep his mages alive, and he wants to keep his ranged units alive.
Yeah, this one is quite good for us to get his Reavers as well, because we do have skirmishers and ranged. However, the rest of this is not necessarily what we want. Magic Shield.
Magic Shield is good.
This is really good,
really good.
So this tome is really good, but we're going to pick a slightly different build. Because there's other ones. There is the Tome of the Sprite, which will not go into every detail, but this is the one that lets you do Fae. We'll go over it a bit later probably, because I don't want to front load everything.
We are going to see one of the units from the Tome of the Sprite very soon.
Yeah, we will see one anyway, and basically early Fey nonsense.
Yep.
That's all what you need to know. It's a bit supporty, a bit disruptive, etc. This is the one we're going to pick. Tome of Gluttony.
Yep.
This is a new Chaos Tome.
Oh, a new thing. You'll notice that there is a little lock on this icon. I believe the little lock is the skill that you will get when the tome starts. So
I like that we have mouse overs. Look at that.
Yeah.
We're so fancy. So, Tome of Gluttony. This tome is all about... it's not what you think it is. It's not eating corpses or anything. It is just hoarding kills.
It's eating the life force from those you kill, but leaving their corpses in case you happen to want to use those corpses for something else, like necromancy.
Yeah, this is a really powerful spell. This is actually bonkers.
No, it's not. That's not the one. Infernal Jaws is the insane spell.
Okay, but this makes them distracted and stunned. This is just to kill
Look at
them.
Infernal Jaws.
Okay. Enemy sustains blah 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 if they damage. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, but we'll get into why that's such a good spell later.
And we have the imps. And what are the imps? Magical fighters. That is actually nice to get early on for us because we don't have those.
To just quickly just run through how it actually works. The center of everything is a demonic hunger race transformation, right? What this does is every time somebody who has this transformation kills something, they get a stack of Gorged. Toot. Gorged is a stacking buff which lasts outside of combat. You keep this, right? And it just gives you a bit more hit points. But if you eat enough, if you achieve optimal tubbiness and get 5 stacks of Gorged between combats, then you become satiated, which is posh talk for not hungry anymore. So you lose all of the stacks. No. Satiated means not hungry anymore. Full. Anyway, so Gorged, so you lose those +2 hit points and you get 1 stack of this. So +5 hit points and you'll do +5 more damage. Then you just do that again and again and again and again until you've got 10 stacks of demonic satiation, in which I guess you're probably fast by this point. But basically, if a unit can kill 50 people over the course of an entire game, it will end up with +50 hit points and +50% damage.
We're going to try and do that.
We are going to try and do that.
They also get healing from pillaging.
Yep.
Which is pretty nice.
Because, yeah, why not?
We get some. We can basically corrupt some free cities. So this lets us kind of mess with free cities a little bit, which might help us a little bit. And then, of course, Infernal Jaws here. So
the good thing about Infernal Jaws, so essentially the game is, what's that thing you do in Dotas? In MOBAs, like, what's it called when you're fighting about who gets the last kill?
Kill securing.
Yeah, kill securing. So the game is a lot about that. There is a spell back there, essentially, that when you kill someone, everyone adjacent to the person you killed gets a stack of Gorged, which is why that's such an incredibly powerful spell.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to be playing a Wizard King today.
Why is the Tome of Gluttony not a Chaos Nature Tome? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it a bit of power creep? It is power creep. Power creep by design.
I mean, it does always happen a bit.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Does the Tome of Gluttony work well with Ritual Cabinet Illustrate? It does, because the Tome of Gluttony doesn't actually involve removing corpses. So you can you kill someone, absorb their life force, and then the corpse is still there, so you can eat it or turn it into a skeleton.
Do we have seriously? We have this?
What?
With this as an icon? Oh my lord!
What on earth?
Is
that penguin?
That's the smug penguin.
Oh wow!
Icon. I'll do this one.
These are quite cute. We've had suddenly have cute icons have appeared. Okay.
So I'm gonna customize our boy. I'm gonna make them look like a goat here. So we're gonna make them a bit taller. Having some leg spikes. There we go. And we're gonna make them a elementalist because I think it's funny. Reaver elementalist. Because also I'm gonna put default pose. So we have some new options here. Which
Can we make their head a bit bigger? They look weird, dude.
Yeah, just give me time. All right, here you go. This one thing at a time. We have a big tome.
Yeah.
Which are really cool.
Oh right, yeah. So new weapons.
Yes. Spirit is what murders Fae, right?
No.
What
absolutely not.
Fire probably does,
They resist spirit. Fire, I think. Yeah.
Fire gotta work. We'll take fire. Also, we're elementalists, so that seems fitting.
Yep.
I'm gonna make them a big old snow owl.
Okay.
Because that's cool. I had one I made earlier that I want to try and remake because they look cool. Oh, I should take something that has a bit more skin. There's an important new thing here. We added a whole bunch of new outfits for the Wizard Kings. These are mostly things from elsewhere that we decided, hey, we can allow this and it's cool. So I'm not sure if this armor was already there, because this is from Rise from Ruin, obviously. But it is really neat. We have the one from the Pyre Templar.
I think most of these are new. Most ones are at the bottom menu. I think are they all? Oh,
I'm gonna change this real quick. Give me a second. There we go. But this is one from the Pyre Templar. I know we can have.
That's new.
This one is definitely new.
Not new. New.
Yeah, no, not all.
It's trying to. That's new. That's Simon's clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool. Spoilers. But yeah, we're gonna try and I'm gonna give you one with like a bit of skin at the moment because I want to show the feather markings. So cool. We're gonna not use this one in the end, but I want to show the skin decorations because we have a few.
Yep.
So we have a bunch of like weird
white
feather
ones
markings.
on white.
Cool. But I quite like this one.
Can you really see it? It's white on white.
Yeah, but this one has like, see, it has like feather markings.
I don't see it. Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, okay.
We have some pretty insane ones.
Yeah. The eyes are also new, I believe.
Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna go with. Ooh, that's also really new.
Yeah, this one nice.
I'm gonna go with. I think we'll do this one.
Okay.
I like that. I'm gonna make them look cool in a bit, and you can respond to some questions while I'm making our cool.
50 kills per unit is going to be insane. Yes, 50 kills per unit is a lot. It's one of those things where when like it was first shown to me, I was like, this is going to completely broken. It will never work. But from what we can tell, it does work, and it's not completely broken. So that's cool.
Yeah, we already had it for the old demon.
What is the owl reading? The owl is reading Twilight.
How dare you to face my owl like that? I made this one. You can't do that to me. Ooh, that's so cool. Yeah, we're definitely using that. Those are new.
No, we're not playing Imperial. You did choose Federated.
Federated. Yeah.
Okay, we are choosing Federated creatures. Yes.
We're gonna be playing Federated Reavers. I need different hair. This is unacceptable. What did I have lost? That's the one I used last time, I think. Alright, outfit. We're gonna get in something cooler. Where's mine? They are a wizard.
What are you looking? Okay.
I'm trying to give them something neat.
That's pretty weird. I think that works quite well.
It's a bit between the Reaver aesthetic and the Cody aesthetic, which I like. We have some helmets as well, which I'm probably not going to give them that because I like the owls, but they do have some like weird.
That's a nice one. Is that new?
Yeah, these are new. This one's. I don't know if that one is new. That one is from the Reaver set, but there is a bunch. I think that
too
many here.
Well, that crown.
I like that you can have this one. This is like in his face. It's very funny.
That crown was actually pretty good. This one. Oh, looks alright. Quite like that.
Yeah. I like them having just the head out. Okay. So let's do that for now. The cloaks, we also have a few options here. I do not know off the top of my head which ones are all new.
It's key me that the banner is blue and not white.
Sorry?
Somebody wants the banner to be white.
We can do that. Okay. Well, our army color is blue, so.
Okay.
Let's see. This one's actually nice. This is very important right now. I'm. You can all judge me, but I'm gonna make my guy look cool because it's cool.
Okay.
I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't fit right with the. There you go. That's better. We'll do that. But sure, we'll make this white. Ta-da. That is. Do you know what? That is a fair argument on that one.
What do you want?
Making it white looks better.
Yeah. Okay.
Then for the armor.
Okay.
I quite like the gold and blue. We'll do this one. There we go.
What difficulty are we setting on? Hard.
Hard, yeah, of course. Because we need to die immediately and then trigger bugs that people will complain about. Our people. And I'm gonna make.
When is the beta? In theory, I hope probably today, maybe, along with the beta. So the Imperial, the open beta will happen today, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I was told.
Allow everything.
The Grimoires are the same as Orbs. Grimoires are not the same as Orbs. Grimoires works like the Eldritch Sovereign's attacks. So you have a single long range high power blast attack and a short range like melee magic attack.
Crests, there we go. This will do armor color. I like this sort of. Needs to mix nicely with the blue. I can try to make it look good doing that guy.
Does that change the color of the? Change the color of the cannons. I did not know that.
Yeah, they made of gold. They made of armor too. I quite like the gold actually. It's very.
Okay.
Looks very unique for them. I think we do this one because it's a bit more muted.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Then we have that. Let's show a few more of the heads because I've been like just kind of going through it. Ooh,
I quite like that one actually.
I like this one actually. That's dope. This one's also nice.
It depends. Do you want innocent-looking owl or like wise-looking owl, angry owl?
I like this one because he looks like the boss.
Okay.
And he is the boss.
Serious owl.
Indeed, he is in fact the boss. The beard. I like the beards, by the way. I love that you can give them like the neck fluff. Like this makes me very happy because I think they look best with like a big fluff. With eyebrows we can mess with as well. I didn't give him any in the end because I like the sort of sleek look. But you have these.
Cool.
which are quite nice. We also have the crest, which is not necessarily at the top. There's some weird ones we got. You can make him a diva, which is pretty funny. I actually quite like that, but we're gonna do this because I am a basic bitch and I know what I like. Hairstyles, we have also a bunch of options here. Actually, I'll just remove the crest for a second so you can see it better, because it mixes in with it, of course. But there's a few options here, like weird feathery hair, which are quite nice. But we're gonna go with what I've already picked because I am basic and I like what I want. There we go.
Nice.
The head is good size, everything is good. A bit bigger. Why not? We can make him a bit bigger. I actually kind of like him like looking slender. It's good. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
And our little goblin wizards, basically. Exalted Lord. No, he shall be...
Emperor?
He shall be...
President? Well, you're a
parliamentarian,
federation!
of course.
Well, it's a federation. You have, like, federations have presidents.
Eldritch President. We shall make him. We shall call him the Arcane President.
Yep. Cinder Demon Core.
It's not Cinder. It's clearly Hat Wag, not Hedwig. No, it's under the eagle. No, I'm gonna call him Hedwig.
Hedwig. Okay.
Hewig, why not? Hewig the Spellbinder. There we go. Of the glaring survivalist. No. The Federated Parliament.
That's a good point. Should we be riding ponies?
I did put them on ponies, actually. Look at that.
Okay.
Our rule is on a tiny pony, actually. I'm not sure if I should keep that, but hey, that's what we're gonna do now.
Okay.
We shall call our first place the Nest.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Nest, why not? And we will do a... Which one's the one that kills infestations again?
Lawbringer.
It's Lawbringer, right? Because we're gonna do that anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, pragmatically, yeah, let's do that. Lawbringer. Because we're gonna go hunt down infestations, so we're all good.
This.
Onward. So, the time has come. I shall let the audio speak.
While the Great Umbral War raged on, exhausting Mage Haven's Godier and their allies, other forces, both forgotten and new, stirred in the shadows, silently exploiting this opportunity to challenge the established balance of power. Chief among those rising forces were the Mistwalkers, servants of the Duathidae, who were dreaded for their raids, called the Toll of Seasons, throughout the Astral Sea.
I love this
terrifying.
art. I love this art. It's so cool. The Toll Seasons, like the units from that, just look so cool. Also, I love this. This is clearly a Lord of the Rings reference, with them like hiding under the tree. But it's so beautiful. I love that art. All right.
The Mistwalkers had become more active than ever before, dragging the populations of entire worlds to their fey realm of Duatha. And unlike in the past, they no longer left the raided lands.
Is the audio
instead establishing
be loud.
permanent presences,
Oh,
watching over the
is it possible?
mists. Rumors of God
Let me temporarily first. There you
turned
go.
by the Fey Lords to carry out their sinister orders were whispered in fear, even in the untouchable towers of Mage.
There you go. I hope it's audible because we put the audio a bit quiet. I'm gonna put it like a lot louder for the moment.
Okay.
For the last bit. So hopefully that's good enough. We'll find out.
In the wake of these rumors,
Look at this
a
creature.
solitary sprite called Dornask emerged from Duatha, searching the worlds within for a Godier who would answer his plea for help. For the legendary adventurer and storyteller Hambinger had fallen victim to the Toll of Seasons and been brought before the Duathidae for judgment.
Oh no, he's going to court. Hambinger's getting sued.
Okay.
Trust was scarce for the
Bastard.
words of a Fae in these times of fear. And Dornask had to rely on his elusive Fae magic to escape the anger of many a wizard who would try to capture or kill him. But at last, the sprite found a bold Godier willing to venture into the Fae realm and rescue Hambinger.
We're gonna go get him.
So they took a deep breath, strode
Yes.
into a Fae fissure, and plunged into the mists of Duatha.
Yep.
There we
No
go.
ham left behind.
I'm gonna put it a bit better.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna go to Duafa and we're gonna see what we can do there.
Yep.
I saw someone someone said like, why did you have 80s greaser hair, and that just cracked me up. It's really funny. And someone asked
Tintin
about
hair.
what happens to Merlin. You'll find out in one of them, not on this realm.
No, that
but
was
there is
the-
one that has them.
The
that
question
he
was,
features.
did we plan that Merlin will become good again? I think it was always the intent that he would become good again. It was cool that we made him an antagonist, but he's kind of...
We'll find out what he does. I don't know what he does. It's in the realm. You'll find
I
out
do,
if you
I've
play
played
it. it's in the in Evermore. You'll find it.
He
Go.
gets redeemed at the end of the
Tell me
last-
what he does.
in the previous DLC.
Yeah, just don't tell what happens.
Okay.
It's spoilers. We literally have a spoiler warning up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've warned about the spoilers.
Yeah, but not for this one.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the previous one.
Terrible.
Fine.
Terrible creature. All right, we're landing. I have no idea what we're going to be getting into because I have not tried this one yet. So
It's dark.
it definitely is. Hewig the Spellbinders, a new ruler emerges. The parliamentarians have the Tome of Gluttony. Alkin, blah blah. Inside it. All right, good. We start with a Sundering Barrage. That is a nice little bit to have. It's a cheap early spell to do some damage. But loosely foots, that's, I mean, I'm not going to complain about starting with that. That's going to help a lot.
Yep.
That's going to help us to win some early fights. Down the rabbit hole, still befuddled by the flurry of sensations within the Fey fissure, you hear the chittering voice of your Fey guide, Donask, prancing around you. You can do Donask's voice.
No time to sleep, no time to peep. Make haste, Master Wizard, don't waste your breath. Deep in Duafa, the slow, find death.
The words sputter from Donask's mouth like water from a fountain, anxiously fluttering up and down. The little sprite awaits a reaction.
We mustn't stay in the mist, Governor. They see, they find, they twist. Our lords, they love to play. We are the pawns. Must obey.
It rhymes.
It does.
Wait a second, does the first bit also rhyme?
Don't waste your breath,
yeah,
deep in
yeah.
the breath of the Snowfinder. Yeah.
They made all of it rhyme.
Yep.
The creatures. Alright. While you have no throne city, you must protect your ruler at all costs.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna go dangerous path. So, we can go through the Breacher. Alright. I mean, we're probably gonna do that because it's our
It's a
culture unit.
hero weapon, isn't it? Oh, is it a unit?
Well, it's a unit. That is the unit.
Yeah, it's a unit.
So, we can bring a Breacher.
Yep.
Heavily helper. Puddles, the Thunderbird. Puddles, the Thunderbird.
Don't bring fuzzles.
That's
You
really
really
funny.
don't want to bring fuzzles.
Tireless Construct. War Golem is also metal.
Want to bring the war collar.
I mean, War Golem is metal,
You
but
no, you want to bring the war
but
golem.
we gotta show off new things.
I
so
suppose, yeah. Okay, you can try.
we're gonna bring a Breacher.
Cool.
Because we can immediately then show new units. So,
Okay.
the homely hideouts. We need to go reach Polari Shelter.
Swift, Master Wizard, to the shelter. Go, go. Dornask's friends dwell near in their cozy burrow.
While Donask, through movements and gestures, continues to hurry you along, he tells you more about these friends waiting ahead.
Polari, right?
Oh yeah, there.
Have fur, feather, claw, tail, snout, beak, and paw. From Duafa's oldest streams they came. They brought her joy. She gave them names. But, oh, the nasty things did the Fae. Woe betide. Remaining Polari in the caverns now, hide. They do not grudge, and they do not judge.
Yes, you are correct. Yeah, the Polari all they do the little sprite ends his speech.
Polari,
What? You let your shit go, man.
That's fair.
Polari welcome all in their comfy halls.
All right, Donask shall lead the way.
Let's roll.
All right, just down there. What do we have here? We spawned in a nest.
We spawned
That's
in a
hilarious.
nest. Yeah, that's your fairy circle. You're teleported in a fairy circle.
Right.
So that is Dornask there, hanging out.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah. This little symbol here. So you remember that Thomas said that there was a thing called what do you call it? Federated soldier.
Yeah.
This symbol in the army panel means that these are federated soldiers.
Yep.
And the goal is to mix them in with federated levies, who we don't have yet, but we'll
Yeah,
get them later.
we will get them soon. The there's also we'll just go over it first. So here's our ruler, who looks very dapper. I really like the color
Yep.
combination. Fire rebuke, fire thing. You'll see he is a federated soldier, and as you can see, how this works is basically they do more damage to enemies that are engaged by levies, which is they get hit by a levy.
Yep.
So basically, your levy units hit people, and then these guys hit people, and they hit them harder.
Yep.
The support abilities, they heal the other type more. Both of them do this. So the levies heal the soldiers more, the soldiers heal the levies more.
Yep.
So if you want to, if you're focusing on the soldiers as your front line, you want the levies to be your support, and the other way around, most likely. And they all give each other more HP and experience per turn. So if your army is 50-50 these guys, all of them will level up a lot faster because they'll train each other. That's the core of what you want to try and do. And currently we're in the warped season of spring.
Yep.
Apparently. That's the realm. One of the realm
that's going to
changes.
change every... I don't know how long, every 15 turns or something, I think?
We'll find out.
Yep.
And we can see up here with the favors. We'll get to that when we get there. Then on the unit front, we have our mercenaries. These are same as they are for the other culture, other than that they inflict order with their blast, or spirit.
Oh
sorry.
god, they do spirit damage.
They do spirit damage,
Okay.
which is not as great for us on this realm because unfortunately Fae are pretty resistant to that.
Yep.
We have our mage locks with their dark helmet-sized helmets. These are, I think, also pretty much unchanged. I think I buffed their damage a little bit. I don't have any pistoliers. Oh, there we do. We do have one.
Yeah.
We have one pistolier. So, for the Federated culture, the Harrier is replaced with the Pistolier. This is a very simple skirmishing unit with a pistol. They do damage with a pistol. That's nice and simple. The special thing is that they have versatile skirmisher, like what the Ranger has in one of their options. So basically, if they do melee, they do more range damage. And if they do range damage, their next melee does more damage. That's as simple as that. We have the Sapper with us, our support unit. This replaces the Overseer. So the Sapper it doesn't have the whole capture mechanic stuff, so it just has a Sundering Blast, same as the other one, but spit it. It has Patch Up, similar to before, which I think I buffed it a little bit. I think it does a bit more healing. I don't remember the old numbers. I think it's a bit better.
Already really high.
Yeah, but I think I had to buff it, but I don't remember how much it is or
It was
was.
40 before, I think.
And they have a very unique ability. They have Demolition Blast, which is a bit more of a Battle Mage hybrid ability. What this basically does is you can blow up an obstacle to damage stuff around it. So if the field is full of flowers that the Fae are hiding in, you can blow it up to open up a spot. If people are hiding on the walls, you can blow up the wall. That sort of stuff. Simple but effective. Then lastly, we have here the Breacher, tier 3. I've never seen them this small, but they're very cute like this. The Breachers, they are a magic fighter unit. They're basically all about, oh, the enemy has way too much armor, send this guy in to go murder them instead, because magic damage. So they have a magical strike, so they get through armor, and they have a breaching shot. Basically, they grab that big magical gun on their back, and they do a big shotgun blast.
Is it an AoE or a single target?
It's an AoE. It is a cone attack, in fact. So they just, the whole area in front of them, murder it. They have melee mages as well, so they can use their abilities in melee. They can use this anyway, but just to make it more obvious that you know what it does. What was their question? And they have inherently have reinforced, so they are a bit better against.
Can we get that gun as a hero item? I think you can. Right?
You can, absolutely.
Yes.
I set that up. Cool. It was a lot of work.
Okay, if there's a sprite.
And then lastly, we have the Sprite.
So this is the unit from the Tome of the Sprites. There's actually 2 in there. This is Tornos is a special thing because he's him.
Yeah.
The main thing to notice about him is he is a tier 1 support unit. There's another one I believe called an Evening Sprite who's a battle mage. This guy can evolve into a different kind of. He can either evolve into He can evolve into summer or spring. If he was an Evening Sprite, he could evolve into autumn or winter because this is the battle mages. And the other thing to note about this guy is Fae. So if you mouse over Fae quickly.
Oh, we have Fae. Where's Fae? That's Fae, right? Yeah.
The ability to ignore vision penalties from Misty. We are currently stood in Misty. There will be a lot of Misty. So if we go back and close, if you were to try and move someone who is not that stack, you will barely see anywhere. And you're going to have a bad time. But as long as we bring the Fae guy with us, everything will be fine. It will be able to explore.
Yeah. There you can see they have way more vision. So we're going to move on. I can just group move them as well.
Okay.
We have a little scout with us, so I'm going to send him up ahead. And we have research to set, which is not going to go anywhere at the moment. Imps, Demonic Hunger, what do we want first anyway? Demonic Hunger first.
Yeah,
I want to start building that up.
Yep.
I want to get that as soon as we can.
Yep.
Looks like a gremlin from the movie Gremlins. I'm willing to bet that's a reference. I'm willing to bet that's intentional.
Okay.
So the Observer is very cute with its its
What does
shaven
sensing
spikes.
scope do? What does sensing scope
It's a longer range, basically. It has like a sensing range.
Cool. Cool. Is that Imp a racial unit? No. The Imp is part of, because we're in a story, there's a special story unit. So in the initial story thing, this guy is turned up to guide us to Hambinger to help us rescue him.
As you continue to follow Donnask through the fogged tunnels, a rejuvenating breeze carries the smell of fresh leaves into the underground.
Oh, spring.
Donnask begins to chant, while the mushrooms and moss sprout in large patches where the wind had touched the barren stone.
New life you bring. You sprang, you sprung, tickled my tongue. Then, like a bee, stung, flung, little poisonous dung.
I'm sorry.
While the birds sung to the morning, still young.
The sprite giggles blissfully, looping. That's alright then.
What?
The Seasons!
The seasons I fly. The seasons I fly. Sorry, the seasons.
Donald's
That's my accent.
You gotta giggle. You gotta giggle while you do it. Undo Affa, the winter is always high.
Undo Affa, winter is always high.
Alright, the warped seasons happening is active on the realm. Terraforming the map and impacting units and provinces with adding global effects per season.
Yep.
We must learn how to adapt. We do.
Yeah, so right now what that basically means is we have even less vision range if we stand in forest or mushroom forest.
I've sent our boy forward. Entering the large cavern with the supposed Polari hideout, the mist briefly clears, revealing a terrible scene. Ravaged and caved in, the burrows of the Polari smolder in dim darkness. Pale figures patrol the pathways, rounding up the surviving Polari and forcing them into cages like animals. At the heart of the gutted hideout, a crude encampment has been raised, adorned with the skull of a stag, the dreaded symbol of the Mistwalkers and their scourges. Moments later, the area becomes shrouded again, but you have seen enough. The Mistwalkers have arrived here first. We got some knowledge from that.
Yep.
Keep a close eye on those.
There we go.
That's because I'm moving very fast. The ghastly revelations. Shaken by the destruction of the hideout, Donusk sobs, while his skin and wings begin to change colors.
Poor friends, here it ends, he whines, glowing increasingly purple. Dornusk failed. Now the Pale Ones will take us, break us new!
No! He suddenly calls out. With a new
Hey, that's
fervor.
my line.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He suddenly calls out with a new fervor as his eyes flash up like ghost lights.
We take them, breaks them, strangle their throats, mangle their coats, sinew with bones stashed below stone.
Donusk's voice sharpens like a cold wind piercing through the shelter cracks.
Jesus Christ.
Through a shelter's cracks.
What does that even mean? Like
Cold wind.
Vile walkers will kneel, peel, squeal, beweep their ordeal.
Should have had to do voice acting for this. Completing his eerie transformation, Donusk is determined to take on the Mistwalkers and liberate his Polari friends.
So
He's
yeah,
now
so
an
Dornusk is
evening
an
sprite.
evening sprite, so we open this little thingy again.
Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, I wanted to see the preview first.
Yeah, so
There's a bunch of locations here.
So basically, all of the Polari, who are little cute animal friends, are being locked up in these cages. And
That's
if
really
we
cool.
happen to want some more units to help us, which we might want, we
Some
can
of them are
go and
buried.
free them.
That's so cool. Okay, I love that. Let's go. We're
So
gonna group up our army. Well,
so
actually,
have
we're
a
gonna
look
first
at-
look at our evening sprite.
So right, he is now a Moonbolt. So basically, he's become a battle mage, so he now shoots it. They both have a free ability. I can't remember. I think when you're a support unit, you get something which removes a single status effect. This guy essentially has guaranteed blind and slowed on a target.
Yeah, we looked at it earlier, so we did see it. All right.
Note that there is mist everywhere, and Dornusk is the only person who can hit things which are covered in mist because he doesn't get hit by that penalty. Everyone else, all of your ranged units, are going to have a really hard time in this.
That's why we
next fight.
brought the accuracy. Is that a new infestation type? You are correct.
It
This is the
is.
Mistwalkers. It looks really cool, by the
Yeah.
way.
So the main thing, this will always have the Fey Mist in its domain.
Yeah, it's put it in its domain.
The DLC is not out now. The DLC will be out on the 16th of June. Okay, so I think we can split up. I think we're safe to split up if we send our guys around to try and grab the the cages. So there's one there, you see?
Yeah.
I think there's about 6 or 7 of them.
So can we take the center camp?
When I first tried this, I was like, I don't need anything from those cages, and I tried to take it without it. It was a terrible, terrible idea.
It's War Shamans. They look really cool, by the way.
Yeah.
War Shamans, Mistlings, Tried Protector, and a Stormbringer.
I would be very. I think
Stormbringers are dangerous.
we should bring more
especially
units.
for right now. We can't
I
take them right
got
now.
here and was like, oh, this will be easy. I don't need extra units. And I got absolutely trashed.
Are they guarded?
Sorry?
I'm gonna find if they're guarded.
No.
They're not. The Liberated Protector. Your troops have forced open a cage of the Mistwalkers and freed another Polari.
Oh, praise be the good seasons!
It's a rabbit!
Oh, he's a rabbit.
Exclaims the Protector with great elation.
Alright, sorry. We sure as shucks we'd end up in the Feelord stew. Thank you, stranger. Me and my kin are ever at your service.
Alright. Who says shucks after coming out of a fucking cage?
Apparently, I don't know. Americans from Gloucestershire. In the
I gotta say, he does
Sure.
he does look kind of badass actually.
You know.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, what does he have there? Coward. He's a coward! The skittish Polari, they're cowards.
All right. Yeah.
Interesting. Alright. We're not ready, right? Yeah, we're gonna send them over there.
So I think there's a bunch. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
all going to
bunch.
be like it's all of the little guys who got kidnapped. The poor little Polari who got kidnapped.
Yeah, we're gonna use our scout a bit to grab as much stuff as we can. No, he's a coward, no wonder he got caught. Rude.
It's true.
Feather is an objective is a slick balance between contemporary lingo and fantasy vibe. Yeah, it's always a bit... it's always difficult to have that vibe because there's a bunch of quote-unquote older terms that we still use, but connotations are very weird. Let's see. Alright. Don't think we can take the center one just yet, so we're just going to take more of these. Oh, this one's guarded.
Oh, wow, it's seriously guarded. Hello.
Yeah, they are... these ones look cool as
So
well.
those are the evil phase, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So these guys all have... These guys they have Fey Touch.
Yeah.
So these guys are not affected by the mist which is everywhere, unlike
Yeah.
us. Which is
We're
why
gonna take this one for
I ran
sure.
into last time.
I think we're gonna take that pickup, and then we can take the fight.
Yeah, give it a try, whatever.
Another protector. The good season at your service. It's the same one. So we're good.
Oh, is it the same as...
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
We're good. Can we take them? We probably can.
We can try it, like, just be aware of the mist.
We're gonna...
You have a lot of melee units, so I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can grab another one before
Yeah.
we go. Can we dig? I don't think we can dig at the moment. Dig? Yeah, dig out.
No, you don't have the skill, right?
We don't have the skill, I don't think. Well, hey, look at all that. We're gonna get to that later.
The Empire thing,
We'll get there
all
later.
about
We'll
that.
get there later. We'll get there when we have a city. Because first we need to actually live.
Oh, you leveled up. Congratulations.
Yes, which is good.
Well, have a look. What are Fey weak to? Is it? I think
Fire.
they're weak to blight.
Fire,
Is it
sorry,
what?
sorry.
Blight and fire. Then definitely not weak to spirit. I can tell you that for nothing.
Blight.
Blight.
That's
It's
the one
all
element we can't have as an
blight
elementalist.
all the time.
That's the one element we can't have. That's
Can any of the hero classes do blight damage? Ritualist, maybe?
Warlock has a little bit of it, but not a
Okay.
lot.
Are all Fey?
There's no one focused on it.
I think all Fey are generally weak to blight. It's their big thing, right?
It's very unfortunate. But they're not resistant to fire, at least, right? They're resistant to spirit.
No, they're resistant to spirit, which is your main.
Which is
damage.
unfortunately
But
also
if you
what we
mouse
do.
over the Fey Weave, is that normal for all of the Fey?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, blight
Yep.
weakness spirit.
Right.
We have no
Okay.
blight, and our current tome path also
and
doesn't get us any
because
blight.
The spring is also making people even weaker to blight, which is why everybody has extra blight weakness.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah, that's correct. They're weak. There's -2 blight from the season and -4 blight from being Fey. Because we were having a look at the damage channels recently, because so many things are weak to spirit that it works on almost everything,
Yeah.
apart from Fey and Celestials.
I think we should do flames because we can set the ground on the targets on fire and we can like burn out the plants they hide in.
Yeah, sure, why not? Give
That's
it a try.
the that's the general idea, I think. Because frost is not going to help us too much. Well, frost is going to help us in that it slows them, but I think fire makes the most sense because we can blow
Yeah,
up
but
cover.
definitely not lightning, because they'll have plants backing them up and plants.
Exactly. Also, we have this here Grimoire. We didn't really go over how it works. They have Fire Spike, very long range single attack, so
Yep.
kind of like what the Elder Sovereign
Eldritch
does.
Sovereign does exactly like Eldritch Sovereign does, right?
Is it actually the same? I don't know.
I think it does slightly less damage. The Eldritch Sovereign, because it does more damage with its attack.
Oh, okay. And Fire Rebuke, so this is the melee
attack.
version, melee attack basically. So it's a bit of artillery. It's not a lot of damage though. That's pretty
No,
rough.
I find personally the Grimoires work better on Ritualists and what's the word? Warlocks, because you want them to stay behind the action, whereas Elementalists tend to want to do more damage, and yeah, it doesn't do much
Figured
damage.
it out. Better hit them with lead. You know what?
Yep.
That is based. I respect that.
Necromancers are actually going to destroy Fey. The easiest way to destroy Fey is to drown them in poison. So
I like how someone's like, that's the only element we can't have, says the one person who could change that. I feel like we could. However, an elementalist would not be the one doing Blight anyway, because Blight is not an elemental element really. It's a
Can the Eldritch
more
Sovereign use the
artificial.
Grimoire? There was an idea to give it to the Grimoire. I don't know if we actually got around to it.
We got goat
Praise the
people.
good seasons again. Right.
Yeah, this is a browsing Polari.
Browsing. Browsing.
Herbivore.
Browsing.
I guess they.
Maybe it likes the internet? I don't know.
He likes the internet.
What else would it mean? I can't imagine what browsing
Well,
else
you don't
could
like the
mean.
internet? Well,
What else
you know what? We're gonna.
What else could browsing mean?
I think we're gonna go take a quick detour, grab these as well,
Okay.
because I think we want to make sure we win this. That is. That's guarded to heck and back. Okay.
Well, maybe it has a really good unit in it then.
I mean, it's a large creature cage, so it's gotta be.
Yeah,
But I think we can grab the small one and then take this one. I
Was
can
it meant
tell
to
you
be grazing? It's conceivable it was meant to be grazing. Like maybe it's like browsing through the food, like it's choosing.
that's
food again?
probably,
I
yeah.
can't imagine what browsing means to be very honest. There are multiple Polari races. Yes, we will see them when we go upstairs, but the
We can
Polari
take them.
are a happy commune of little animal pals.
Let's see. What's the fastest one we got? Oh, the fastest one. Alright, another Liberator. Very good. We'll tear down the Mistwalker camp. Okay, it's about as good as it's gonna get. Let's go take him.
Cool, do it.
Do we have any spells we can do? No, we do not. All right.
We haven't actually done any magic because
I'm gonna save just because I don't trust it. Let's see. Save scum. There we go.
do it.
Just shameless. And there we go.
Should we be fine?
We should be fine. Let's go fight it.
Are you going to manual combat? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's because it's tradition. It's
Yeah,
the
no,
law.
fine,
You
yeah,
must
yeah, yeah.
manual your first combat.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
That is the season. The mist is active. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Misty clouds everywhere. Okay, so
The first time I did this, there was a tier 4, whatchamacallit, the tier 4 troll.
oh
I was
my.
like, oh, this will be easy. And then the tier 4 troll poisoned everyone. And I had no way of getting rid of the poison. And it just got worse and worse and worse, and everyone died. So,
Okay, you enter. Let's get clean mist. Targeting unit get this. Okay, so being in it is still good for us. So we're gonna.
oh, wait, we counter it with mark. Oh, yeah, but we don't use marks.
We do that a bit.
We do?
But we don't have a scout with us, which is the one that inflicts this.
Right.
We have a little of it, but we don't have the
Okay.
abilities that do it. So that's a shame. Ironically, the Imperial Reavers would be much better on this map, for sure. But
Well,
we
yeah,
are
maybe.
showing off these. Well, they would because they do fire damage. And marked.
Yeah, the spirit could be a problem, but yeah, it just means that the breaches aren't going to be very useful.
It's what we
unfortunately.
do. So how much is your range? Wow, that
8.
is pretty big.
Yeah, it's huge.
The diversification is way less range, right? 'Cause that's only
No, it's
5, 6.
Yeah.
It's still way less, but we're gonna put him
The
over
Feywild is
here.
not a unique layer, I'm afraid not. There is a unique layer, which we will see, but probably not today.
We'll see. Alright, we're gonna get a move on. We can blow up the cover when we get there, so... Oh, sorry, I'm being a bit clumsy.
Yeah, and then you've, of course, these guys are infernal fiends, so of course then you've taken fire as well.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, this is my luck. This is what I do with every build. I pick a build at like random, and the realm is just like, lol, not that one. This is why I hate
Ooh.
Noctis. Noctis would always show up whenever I pick constructs and then throw lightning at me until I die. Speaking of which, we get fire thrown at us.
Yep. Have we still got Angry Dornusk?
We do.
Cool. I'm going to imagine that these guys are weak to ice.
I mean, I think so. Yeah. And
White
spirit.
Sand Spirit, hooray! Yeah, Infernal Fiends are weak to Spirit, fantastic.
Yeah, but I don't think all of them are. I think these are phased. So. Yeah. Today's protection, they're spreading some buffs.
Can does the guy at the front, does he have a heal?
Stun.
Has he got a self heal? The guy at the front?
He does have a self-heal, but it costs him his action. So we're gonna see real quick what we can do. We can bombard them. We can do the feast to stun one. How much is the chance? 60. Can we stun this one?
I'd stun him, yeah, because there's no way you're going to be able to kill him, and he'll do a lot of damage if you just leave him there.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, he's stunned. Thank the goods. Thank the gods. We can blow up this thing here. They're like right around it.
Yeah, use it. No, you're going to blow up the mushroom. The mushroom.
Yeah. Can we make it there? Yes, we should be able to. Go step there. There. Okay. Like that. Okay. You're gonna move. Move you first. Can you guys shoot from here? No. We need to get closer. So we're gonna move them up. Are we in range? We are. All right. Oh, it does friendly
There's
fire.
friendly
of course.
fire. We had to make it do friendly fire because it was too strong.
That's a problem. Okay. Then we're not going to use it yet. Because I can't reach the one in the back.
Right.
So we're going to not do it back yet. We're going to just hit this one. So he's going to hit him. You, what is this? Is this single target? Blind and slowed.
Yeah, I think you should just shoot
Just
there.
hitting is gonna be better.
He probably does more damage than every other one he's got right now.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I think we just do a regular attack. No. Yeah, Lassification is the strongest thing we got.
I just do fire replication would be the best, right? For most damage.
Yeah, Lassification is the best.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hit this one. Okay.
Hit him.
Zap. Alright, unfortunately these boys are a bit slow.
There's friendly fire at your gluttony. Oh, we haven't turned it on yet.
We don't have it
unfortunately.
unlocked yet. Yeah, we have no research.
think killing your own
Right.
killing your own guys adds to your gluttony, but I think killing combat summons doesn't, because I think somebody figured out early on you could summon units and eat them.
Alright, let's see this. See them shoot. Bam.
Ouch.
Yeah. Alright, you guys go. We're gonna go tie these up, I think. Yeah. Just so they get a bit less shooting. Then we... What can we even do? I want that one dead, so you're gonna move in and kill them.
Excellent.
You can stay where you are, probably. I don't like how much burning we got there.
Yeah. Bit of a problem in this match.
Yep, it is. We're gonna run you up. Shoot some pistols into the side.
Do it.
Can I move them out of defense mode? I don't think I can. No, we can knock them back, but it doesn't remove them. We're taking a lot of burning damage. I don't like that.
Yeah, we need to. If things, yeah, it would be great if we could win very quickly. So let's try it fast. Get back.
We're gonna take a lot of damage. I don't think
Yeah.
there's much we can do about it. We just don't have the damage to like spike them. Alright, just hit him. Don't you dare miss. Good,
Pretty good shot, actually.
good job, little gremlin. Heal yourself. Okay. It's gonna hurt a bit, but not too much. And then you pistol shot.
They still have what's the word? Defense bypass, right, on the guns? On the
Yeah, they do.
pistols?
They still have piercing.
Excellent.
Piercing and breaching still. They have both even still, which is not, you know,
They didn't need it,
breaching
right?
is not
They
relevant
changed the
anymore.
rule anyway.
I thought we got rid of it. Nice VX on the mood bolts, yeah. All the new VX are always way better. Are those H1s for the engineers? Close.
Yeah, they're very close, actually. Yeah.
Rising Fury.
Oh.
That's
Those
fine.
Furies, yeah.
Yeah, they're Furies, but they also have the Primal enchantment. So you got Rising Fury and the Rage.
Furies.
Yeah,
Dun, dun.
that's actually a pretty nasty combo if you could do that. If you could do that consistently, it would actually be really good. And they get their bonuses from being in obstacles.
Okay.
Because fairies.
Oh, can we blow up their obstacle this time? Is it we finally in a set? If you, yeah,
This one we can.
yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Blow up their stinking bananas. Bananas, sort of bananas. Blow up their stinking
Did you say
mushrooms.
bananas?
I did. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What is a
banana
what is a
is quite-
banana? Yes, what the hell, brain?
I don't know, man. A banana.
What are
real.
bananas? Yes, Jim. What are frogs?
Hit the pyramids from the back. Remember, you got the range. But
Yeah, exactly. I want this one dead so I can move past him. But I want it as cheap as possible if we can do it. Don't think.
Well, yeah, but using the spiky guy back there, you might as well. Can he get to anyone else?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I want to make sure that these can move forward.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can send this one to kill them, but I feel like that's excessive. So I'm gonna send you to go kill this. Why not? Chop chop. And
Yep,
you go
everyone is
stab.
guarded by mist.
Yeah, they all miss. Fine. Stab.
We'll get that.
Okay, he's dead. Thank fuck. Thank the gods.
Can we do it? Yay! Death to
Blow it up.
mushrooms.
They're still in the mist though. But, oh, that looks so cool. Can we shoot them? We are not in range. I should have shot with these first. Oh, well. They're not going to be hitting anything right now anyway.
That's also the problem with using. This is kind of why you want to take the Fey Mist's tome, so that you can like ignore all of the mist around here.
Yeah, we're going to need it.
Okay. Are
Right.
there any new animal options for chariot in this DLC? I thought we'd added one because we'd missed one and somebody told us to add it, but I can't remember what it was. I think we added one animal chariot, but I can't remember which one, I'm afraid. Can we get chariots? No. There, see, standing up for myself.
You do the what?
So can we get chariots? I said no.
Well, like a chariot pulling chariots.
What if you don't have Primal Fury? In Story Realms, content is unlocked automatically even if you don't have it. So if you didn't have Primal Fury, you'd still be able to have Primal units here and stuff like that,
Yep,
but you wouldn't be able to use them.
Just to be safe, we're going to stun them again, as we can.
Was it Raptors? It might have been Raptors who were put
gotta
it.
take
I
so
think
much
it was
damage.
Raptors. There was one of the chariot things that somebody was asking for, and we put it in, but I don't actually remember which one, I'm afraid.
Piercing blows.
Has there been a rework of Total Seasons? I don't think so. They're a
The
bit
actual
actually, well,
mechanic,
that's
I
like
don't think so,
100%
no.
sure. I believe the Total Seasons will pick up some of the units from this DLC, so they'll
Yeah, it
attack you
would.
with units from this DLC.
I think it filters for Fey
Yeah.
units, so it should happen. Also, this is new combat music, I think.
Could be.
Sounds nice.
Just die.
Lazy
Why
hero.
would you die? This is the problem I had here. It's like there's so much mist on everything. It's an eternity.
They're really hard to kill, but also it doesn't help that you're playing Reavers, and their damage is primarily in their range units.
Yeah.
Okay, well we can get
We
chopped.
got 50% mist chance on that melee attack. Give me a break here.
Yeah, we can kill them. Yeah, we get them now.
Do it.
Kill them. Right, we did it. We took no losses, but we did a lot of took a lot of health damage. So that's gonna be a bit rough. Hopefully we can recover a bit. A War Shaman. I mean, that's not bad.
No, it's
Oh, the blight damage as well, actually.
Yeah. I mean, main thing, A, we heal. Oh, God, see. It's the
It's
same
good
one
seasons.
again.
Yeah, it's the same. Don't worry.
No,
It's
I
just
would
the weird joining.
definitely, yeah, I mean, it's considering how damaged everyone is. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Next turn we can move again. Let's find out what we can do.
Okay.
Does the Eldritch Sovereign also get access to the new tome? I actually don't know.
There was an idea to say that we could let the Eldritch Sovereigns use the tomes, but it was one of those things we talked about, and I'm not sure I actually convinced someone to do it. We talked about it, but I don't remember if we ever actually accessed it.
Who knows?
So
At least we're healing a little bit. We're not healing enough. Really. Okay, extra support. That's good. We're gonna have a time fighting that. Okay, let's move up. Time has come to do our objective. And we're gonna bring this one in with us because I think the extra mark is gonna be helpful.
Everything we can.
Resource swords gold. Right, our gold is dropping hard.
Yeah. You need to be kind of quick here because we don't actually have a city and we've got an absolutely enormous army. So yeah, maybe if we lose some units here, it might actually help us out a bit.
When do we get to ride a giant bumblebee? I kind of want a giant bumblebee. That'd be very funny.
I don't know. I'll bear it in mind. I have no idea when we could ride a giant bumblebee.
It's like an attack helicopter. Just a bumblebee. Alright, let's go in there.
We should be able to do this, right?
We're gonna find out.
Yep.
I've not seen this map, so I'm pretty curious.
What is the tier 3 with the...
What?
Is that a Mistling? A Mistling's tier 3?
A Mistling. Yeah, there's a Mistling and there's a...
I didn't know Mistlings were tier 3. For some reason in my head they were tier 3.
Right. Yeah, they're tier 3.
Okay.
There's a bunch of tier 3s. This is actually a really tough stack. It's like 3 tier 3s and a tier 4.
Yeah.
When we put it on hard, and we're gonna get hard.
Yeah. And they're all protected by Famist. And they ignore Famist and we don't, which is great.
It's okay. We can spot them.
Do these multiple story runs have multiple endings? They do.
Okay, our little scout bots are gonna be helpful. These Sunderers, they can heal a bit. They're not Fey themselves, are they?
No, unfortunately not. No, they're just animal people.
That's why they got abducted. This one is in trouble.
Yeah.
Give him a big patch up. Okay. They have AoEs as well, don't they? This one doesn't, I don't think.
Fake trick.
Yeah. This one does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He's got the really annoying one, which spreads everyone
I
out.
don't fight these that often. What do they do again?
They can run up to you
they have
and
a
they
jump
can blast, and they can like do a big AoE. They run up to you and do this huge blast.
Yeah, they have a big line and they have a big blast. They buffed the heck and back already. Okay.
No, we had to nerf them.
No, as in they, they got buffed in this combat. That's one of the most powerful.
Can we eat ham?
Right now.
Steamed ham. Okay.
Only ham fingers. We're gonna just move up. You know what? We're gonna send just everyone forward into the meat grinder.
We
Let's go.
do need to get rid of some units. We do have too many of them.
Yep, everyone goes into the meat grinder. Okay, the breacher.
I think what happened last time I played was that the swamp troll was using diseased, and I'd buffed diseased because I didn't think it was strong enough. And then I got absolutely obliterated it because it poisoned everyone.
Okay, we're gonna put you like over there, I think. Should be enough range. Oh right, I can't move through my own units. I am spoiled by fleet-foot. By light-footed. I always use it, and now I'm just like, oh no, I don't have it. I want to give as many units as possible to buff. Oh, I'm not saying that this is not good. It's just I'm so used to the other thing. Oh crap! I don't have range for that, do I?
No, you can. It's
yeah, but I want to hit this blob,
yeah,
which I now can't. What's this do?
It's your cleanse.
Soul.
War Shaman's are really good.
I didn't say this before.
The heal has a massively high cooldown.
Okay, well, we're gonna move them up there then. And you.
Oh wait a minute. The what form type is the guy so wounded? Is he a goat?
What which one?
The guy at the front who was really wounded. Is he a goat or is he an
Oh no, he's one of ours.
Oh, is he?
He's a
bummer. Okay.
burb. They don't have that, unfortunately.
Okay.
And you are up. You're up. Yeah, you can't really hit anyone. All right. Well, the gods help us.
Oh, it'll be fine, probably.
I mean, we'll probably be okay, but it's gonna be rough because these are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music is really good.
Oh, there goes.
There's one. One down. Ouch. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. He's a tier 3.
Yeah.
And you've got a tier 2 hero.
Well, level 2 hero even, yeah.
Level 2 hero, yes.
Giving each other morale. Alright. Well, this flank is dead because that bird's coming.
I'm quite surprised the bird didn't use his AoE. Is it like a 3 action point thing?
Yes. Needs to actually get close enough for that. It couldn't hit them from where it was. It will blast us this turn though. It's pretty much unavoidable. I think I should do the regen on this one.
Yeah, Try. I mean, yeah, it's worth a try. Do it. Yeah, it gives you strength too.
Yep.
Angry.
We just need to get it going.
Healing rage.
I really wish we had leveled up so I could got the bigger effect.
You have. I mean, you've got that. I mean,
I think
sure
we
it's going to
should.
help you very much. I mean, I would use the other one because it's distracted, and I think the distracted is guaranteed. So you can at least take one out, right?
Yeah. They get away, right? Okay, here's more damage. Okay, we're gonna. The sacrifices are gonna just run into the flank. Yeah, but they're in defense mode as well. This one.
Yeah.
And I can't knock this one out of defense mode because he's in the middle.
Yep.
They're not in range of obstacles either that we can blow up. They are in a really nasty position. This is actually going to be really tough. Okay. We're going to just charge this one.
Well, what is that guy? That was just like a tier 2 support, you know, right?
This is the Shaman.
Boop him.
I mean, I can't reach him. We don't have enough range. I can hit with this, I suppose. It's not really doing enough.
Well, you've distracted this guy. You just need to keep hitting him with everything you can.
Yeah, exactly. I think... Okay, so first off, we're going to just hit him with this. Bam. Then
Drown him down.
you can move up. Where's my actual guns? Here's my actual guns.
Oh, that guy at the back, is he the one on the left? Is he a skirmisher?
Yeah.
That, if you hit it with a ranged attack, you'll put sundered defense on the enemy.
Yeah, I'm going to mark this one.
Oh, cool.
A bit easier to
That
hit.
is definitely handy.
And then, okay, we can at least shoot them. Don't think we can hit them hard enough though. Okay, well, we're gonna still shoot them because I want to get them to do the max damage. So shoot. Might make them waste some time. Of course, graze. we get the hit chance really high. We still graze. This is my luck. Okay. You move up. Hit them twice or blind and slowed. No, we definitely should just hit them.
Yep.
Do the damage. Okay, so I was about to say, if that grazed again, I would be in pain. 60%, so that really is good.
Yeah, it's
well, it is what it is. Fire the pistols.
keep firing,
Okay.
man. Keep firing.
This
What happened
one's
last time? You
going
just
well.
put all of your fire into it, and then one of the enemies is sort of almost said, "Oh no, you're putting little shield guys."
Yeah, I think we just chop them.
Do it.
Again, lads, and lastly.
Because also his chop is physical damage, right? Not spirit damage. It's going to do way more damage.
It's physical damage that bypasses the resistance,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's
Cool.
quite good in that regard. We're gonna move this one up. I want this guy to be in position to heal, but unfortunately I blocked myself.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I skill issued. So,
But Nerufa,
Yeah.
we have expanded the Pantheon slots.
oh, did we actually?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we upped it to 300. I think if he's talking about what I think he meant, the thing with the number of rulers you can put in the Pantheon.
Really?
I think we upped it to 300.
Okay.
I read it in the patch notes earlier.
I mean, I will believe that when I see it, because I remember it being in the memory issue still, so...
No.
I'd be very glad if it does,
having a
though.
big thing. It is. It should be up to 300, I think.
Dope. Okay, we're gonna send you over there. They're gonna die, but that's fine.
But yeah, but I reckon. I don't know. I reckon you could do it. I mean, he can't do very much from there. If you can
Doesn't
keep
he have
him locked
melee
down.
mage? He does not have melee mage. Oh, okay.
No, he's not. He's just a battle mage.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confusing it with the Phoenix, I think.
Yeah.
You guys can hit something, but not very hard. Do it anyway. You can hit something, but not very hard. Do it anyway.
How does the item system work for Pantheon? When you complete the game, the system takes all of the items that you forged yourself. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but essentially it just chucks them into the Pantheon. But the Pantheon can only store, I believe, 50 items. So once it gets full, some of the items will start getting kicked out.
Okay, they're dead.
So it kind of feels sort of random. And then the Pantheon items will appear as general rewards as you play.
These ones are gonna die. The mist is spreading.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna die.
Ouch.
Yeah, they're going to die. I checked. Well, not fully die,
Wow.
but basically die.
They're in trouble. But no, the War Shaman can strip the what's name off him, the electrified off him. Right.
I want to get the our sapper over there to heal them.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can get use them.
I'm not sure if there'll be a way to curate Pantheon items in the future. It was never really supposed to be something you organize. The Pantheon items was supposed to be like a clever gimmick, like a passive thing. You weren't supposed to really collect them. The idea was that like it would feel cool that they would appear naturally. So maybe, but it wasn't really the goal to do that. Okay. It's the beta.
Oh,
Is the
boy.
beta out? The beta will be out. I thought it. Oh yeah, I think the beta went out at 3. That's when I was told the beta would come out.
I don't know about time. I know it's intended to be today. All right, kill the mistling.
Yeah, do it.
Get in there.
Try and kill the best lane.
Kill them. Yeah!
Hey, one down.
Back
You're
to
doing pretty
Duafa
well,
you
right?
go.
I mean, you've only... Well, you're going to lose a couple of units, but that's fine.
Stuff is going to die. There's not much we can do about that. Like, or rather, to prevent that, rather. Get them. They're fast.
It's like doing no damage at all.
They are
Why
fast.
would you die?
And... Okay, we can run past them. The question is, do I value the shot more or the heal? Because I can run in there and heal them. For a solid 45.
I would heal them. They are... Personally. But then again, like you have a huge amount of upkeep and very little money. So, I mean, losing a couple of units would actually do you good.
True.
Like, especially because these are like tier 1 stuff,
True,
so
of
yeah.
course. Okay. Okay, I want these guys dead. Can I get that? I don't think so. Up. Alright, I think we're gonna just designate these guys as the next kill.
Do it.
Let's give it a shot. Resisted, but they're now distracted. Now we heal them.
I'll have your cat, media wolf.
You're gonna just take the cat?
He says his cat is bothering him, but I think I will happily look after the kitty.
Can I mark them? Yes, you can.
I have to say, having that like scout might be like the MVP considering how much mist is around here.
Yeah. We should build more if we could.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotta say, I'm really missing the damage by picking this tome. The range is not helping me.
Like I said, I normally take the Grimoires with Ritualists.
Yeah. I definitely would. That damage is definitely insanely low.
Yeah. I asked around because that's what I had when I played it, and everyone all of the playtesters who played with it were insistent not to make it higher because the range is so crazy that yeah, it's kind of a sacrifice you make.
Yeah, it's hard to use, but okay, let's get in there. All right, let's get in there.
Do it. He's got to die, right?
No, it's not. I don't think we have enough damage
Eventually,
yet.
though, you're going to be able to kill
I mean, he will eventually die, but I don't know if we have enough damage right now.
I think so.
You know what? We
Yeah,
can be
must-
cheeky breeky.
Push him back. Yeah, push him.
Push him.
Ah.
And then these ones can hit him.
Easy.
Alright. I think defense mode here. Give them a bit of defense.
Cat ears customization item. They found the cat ears.
Wait, how do they know this?
The beta is live.
Is that in the beta?
It's
No,
in the Pantheon.
I thought that was DLC stuff.
It's in the Pantheon.
Yeah.
Cat ears.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yep, there's cat ears. You are correct. Also, I noticed that it's Neko that saw that. I was like months ago. I was like, that is something I cannot talk about. That I know you will like, but you will see in time. There we go.
Eat it. Eat the mushrooms. Excellent.
Okay. Well, these are still gonna die, but
Yeah, but if you can at least lock down that, I mean, he's kept that guy from using his big AOE, which
Indeed.
is like worth
Enter.
something, right?
we're gonna lose like two units this turn.
You think?
Yep.
Who's gonna die?
Depends on if they target correctly. Well, they're gonna kill the skirmishers over there, and they're gonna probably kill these shield units, depending on if they can target it correctly.
Okay.
Actually, they have two supports. They're probably gonna waste some time. No, they're not. They kill them, then this one's gonna kill someone. I think the Thunderbird will
I
finish these
think
guys off.
the Thunderbird's out of range, right? Because he can't use his AOE.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to. He can do regular attacks. Oh, no, never mind.
I
He's
don't
using
think
it on
he
target.
couldn't actually get into range.
I'll accept him taking it on target.
Nice.
Good to me. You can do both. You can play the beta as well. We're gonna go poke this one.
Get him. Well done. This actually went quite well. It's quite a surprise. Good,
Yeah.
good stuff.
We're pretty good at video game, turns out. Get him!
Yes.
Hunt the bird!
Victory.
Outstanding. Okay. We're good. I think we're gonna make it through this one. Those protectors are gonna be hard to kill.
They'll go down in the end.
Oh, they will go down, especially once they start getting focused by everyone, but you know what? Does blind actually affect them in melee? Doesn't, right?
Yeah, it means they can't
Retaliations, but is it a big deal?
Really?
It's 9 damage, yeah, it's not gonna do that. It's not gonna make or break it. Poke him with the sticks. Should you to go get those. But these can now no longer move because we're on both sides of them.
Yep.
So they're stuck. Which is very good for us.
You kind of want to use the magic fighters on them. They're the people who should be able to do the most damage.
Yeah. A bit of blight. If we could hit. Choppy chop.
Chop.
Yeah, the Breachers are definitely MVPs on this one. I'm not gonna lie, I think if we had the War
Oh,
Scorpion...
he can heal himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him out and then do it. Because I wanna have someone in there that can actually hit. Alright, hit him again.
Did you fix the blind change? I don't...
No, not again. I don't think we changed them this time.
No, we didn't. I looked into it, but we tweaked. If you have a look in the patch notes, then we changed that tome everyone's always moaning about, the ninja tome.
The Ninja Tome.
What's it called? The Tome of Shades?
Some shades, yeah.
It was a nightmare. Like, everyone was complaining about the transformation, which blinds everybody. And, oh, it took forever to figure out how to change it.
Can you give the feline forms cat ears to have double cat ears? It's a good question.
No, you definitely can't.
I think it's funny. You should be able to. Hoot.
Okay.
It is a hoot, in fact. Alright, let's kill these
We
bastards.
definitely haven't hidden cat ears as a game. Okay, let's go.
Let's kill them. Alright, I think we got the last ones now. It's just mopping up.
Do it.
Slay them. We don't have to worry about who gets kills at the moment.
Naruto. I always thought it was weird. Like, why does Naruto turn into a squirrel?
He turns into what?
A squirrel.
A squirrel?
Yeah.
I've not watched Naruto. I don't know.
I don't know
nothing.
either. I don't know. I was playing the game, and halfway through the game, he turned into a squirrel. I couldn't really figure out what was going on. It was really strange. You got like a squirrel.
This
tail,
is a thing to just get
squirrel
dropped on
ears.
you right there.
Yeah, anime's weird, man.
I mean, that is correct, in fact. Alright.
Okay.
They are very split around the place, so it's going to take a sec to kill them all.
Die. Why would you die?
It's going to take a second to kill them, because they are all over.
Someone's spreading the terrible lies that Naruto actually turns into a fox, but I know it's the truth. I've seen those little puffy mouth, little puffy cheeks to store the nuts. That's what they're for.
Whose nuts is he storing?
The nuts. Squirrels store nuts for the winter, so they can eat them.
Oh, no, wait, no, ah! Okay, fine.
He has a 9-tailed demon fox sealed inside him. Oh, right. Okay. Not a squirrel.
Something
I
there
think
are.
it's a squirrel. That 9-tailed, he's just like embarrassed that he's actually truly got the squirrel spirit living inside him, so he made up the thing about the demons so people would make fun of him.
It sounds
That's
cooler,
my
yeah.
plan.
Yeah, that's his angsty teenage OC. Alright, well. Enter. Let's kill him.
This will not die.
Yeah, but that's because they're all the way on this side. I have no one that can reach them. I also got a lot of melee units, which is good in the end because we needed to actually hit the things, but
All in all, I think, because you lost 2 units, right? Or 1?
I think nothing actually.
No, you did. You lost 1, right? Didn't you? I'm sure I'm pretty
Nope,
sure
that's
one
not what I
person died.
Oh, 2 even, yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's okay, no one
right.
cares.
Can we
They're
get
not
breach of weapons? I'm sure we can get breach of weapons for rulers.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
You can in fact pick it as a starting option even, if you play Reavers. Both subroles.
Yep.
And you can build it in the item forge too.
I'm gonna die.
I wanted to die so I can heal this guy.
Well, you
because I
can't
don't-
heal him. Just
Yeah, I'm
heal
gonna
him
have to
and
heal him now because I don't want to risk just another unit dying. But that means they're not dying! Oh, they're kidding! No, they're not dead. Kidding me. Shoot them with pistols. Thank you. Good birds.
We did it.
Do you know what they shoot? Do you know what they shoot with?
Guns.
Bird shot.
Good shot.
All right, we got it.
Hooray.
The breastplate
Oh
of the
my
champion.
lord.
Outstanding. That's a good early drop.
And absolutely worthless for your ruler, but it is good.
That's good for my ruler.
Okay.
With the Mistwalkers vanquished, the surviving Polari gather around, curious and grateful. One of them, a mole, speaks up.
Friendly hero, you are our savior.
He calls out, shaking his own hands in uncontrollable joy.
The pale ones do us ill. See, poor Maple here got his paw scratched and Sunshine's fur got all squeezed when she was stuffed into that awful cage. And then all the others.
The mole peeks at the scene of destruction, but quickly turns his head back, smiling again.
Our rescue must be celebrated.
He continues with irritating elation.
Do you fancy some honey brow and honey brew and blackberry pie?
We're gonna make these! We're in a tunnel! Say
I don't
nothing,
know,
baffled at the
like,
question.
The power of hobbits. Oh,
Indeed.
he's back to being that one. Okay.
Yeah. He's back to being... Look at this mole. Back to being being British, I guess. In this moment, Donis
Cockney.
joins the conversation. He is back to his
Australian.
happy self again. Okay, I don't
It's
know.
a long story.
Scurrying and chattering,
Feast is good,
he says.
but not so soon. How would you feast without a couple spoon? New shelter is needed, sturdy and tall to work quick, and then we dance at nightfall. Oh God, I've
It's
got
the other one.
both.
Yeah, you got the other mole.
Darnusk!
The mole calls out in excitement.
Come, let me cuddle your cheeks, you snuggly bug. I think I've changed accent again. I've gone to
Yeah, that's right. After an extensive hug, he continues.
You're right, my friend. We cannot live in this rubble and must reach the surface. The Pale Ones have concealed the path upwards, but their magic is lifted. Great hero!
The mole explains, turning to you.
We will shape our new home to your designs. This city in your honor. How should we adorn it?
All right, let's go find our house. I think we're gonna get the gold.
We need money.
We're gonna get
so
the money.
amazingly badly.
Money. The nest has appeared.
Hooray!
All right, let's go get ourselves a nest.
Okay, cool. So there should be an entrance for us to
we're
escape.
not gonna
The
bother with
mist
that
has
one.
been removed. Hurrah!
We could see.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the third army?
Under the ground still, right?
Oh, they don't have enough movement, I see. All right.
Excellent.
Can we take this out? Not resolve? No, not without main army. All right. Patience. Production. We can start building.
How did you change the their buildings? Do they have the same buildings?
They have the same starting buildings. They have a different tier 3 building, like the elite one, but they have the same starting ones. They both have the Mana Forge and the Lodestone Foundry. They also have a different improvement.
I'm afraid, yeah, if your civilization is underground, I do not believe you start underground, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I have no idea this time. I'm assuming not. No.
Yeah, it's fine. It's unfortunately not possible.
I think it might be incompatible. I don't actually know. I should do the spell spam trait, I think. No, actually, we need the big blast.
I like hot pies.
What?
I like hot pies.
So I was just reading somebody's.
Oh, okay.
There's no new cultural ruler type in this DLC. I am afraid not. There are 6 tomes instead. Somebody's asking to see the Empire tree.
Yes, I was hoping we would actually get the unlock some stuff there, but I don't think we have anything yet. We will next turn. We're gonna go next turn. We should recruit some units. I think we need some pistoliers because I think we have a big mass of units.
Pistoliers are better because it's easier for them to shoot people.
Yeah, we just need a big mass of units. So you'll see, we have Router Legions. We get it early when you play Federated Reavers because these are always available. Basically, you have some of your own culture units available at all times. So you'll note these are also your own race.
Yeah, parliamentarians. Did you call them parliamentarians?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
And then we recruit them to ourselves. We can pick gold or the favor. We have a bunch of gold, but we're going to use the favor for now because our income is really low.
Yep.
We can actually recruit more. Wait a second. We should. Oh. Yeah, we can recruit more. We have enough points. We should recruit all of them, honestly.
Sure, go ahead.
We can, yeah. We should recruit all of them because then we can mix them in the armies and then we're going to all get a bit more power.
Excellent.
Let's do that. There we go. That will give us a good early boost. And then we end the turn. Next turn, we should get the thing. Show off all the new tomes in their Switch. No, not yet. Thomas is edging us a little bit. Don't worry about it. Sure, right.
Concept, the only was Cosmos the only concept you considered for a new tier 5 tome? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's already one tome for each of like the big affinities, so doing a multi-affinity one was the main thing we wanted to look at.
The siege of the Burrow Downs. On the early misty morrow, a bloodied Polari errant appears before you in great distress. Letting her into your new court, she quickly relates her ill tidings.
I'm so tired of doing
It's alright, I'll do it.
accents.
I'll do it.
Sorry,
The
my
Master
throat
Hero,
hurts.
words of your heroic arrival spread quickly after our Polari kin returned to their burrows. Heaves the poor, bloodied creature. exactly.
The heave.
Yeah.
Don't breathe.
Alright. But there, we found our refuge besieged. Besieged, I tell you. Oh woe, that sinister disciples of the dark Fey Lords are now after our valiant leader, Master Hambinger, with a vengeance. For he, after freeing himself most dashingly from their clutches, became the champion of our struggles. With Hambinger's tactics, we have mounted a dashing insurgency against these vile disciples, but the tide is turning fast. The Mistwalkers are at our doors. You must help us, so please.
Oh, please.
You can do it with loudspeaker. I don't mind that.
Do it. Talk to Dawn.
Welcome to Dawnosk.
Okay. He's still...
Dawnosk giggles as you turn to him for answers.
The truth was known. The path is shown. Am still needs rescue. Is this not so? When Am has come to Dwarf lands,
I love that it's shortened to Ham, sorry.
the Dwarf lands, the foreline, Fey Lords him did bind. They shackled him. They brought him to trot with mockery in mind. But yea, behold, our Gyasa wished that Am would make escape. So touch was in by Melina sweet to lead the Polari scrape. Melina, oh Melina, my mistress are divine. She it is who Dawnosk made to seek you out in time. By channeling Dwarf's dreams, Am arose in Melina's whim. He must not fail, we must prevail. Here's a Dwarfadai. Take him.
Alright, if Hambinger is defeated, the mission is lost, so
Oh
we need to make sure
no.
they live. Accept the quest of lucky, whether you have fate trickery. Lol. Except fully in support. So let's see.
Is there a difference?
So full support gives us some Imperium and a mystery bonus.
Yeah.
And all units controlled by again morale.
Yeah.
And the other one is we get
Extra
some
Imperium. But people are upset.
I think I like some morale.
Yeah, do it.
Actually, no. I hate the Fae. Let's be reluctant. the Lol Burrow, the Claw Forge, the Hoplinberg, Hooftop.
Yep. So these are all free cities,
Tunnel Watch.
I believe.
Okay, so I can guess which ones of the Polaria are where, because this is the mole ones.
Yep.
This gotta be the wolf boys. Hoplinberg's definitely the bunnies, and Hooftop is definitely the goats. The burrow, this is probably this is Hambinger's own thing.
So they're all under the ground in the burrows, and we're above the ground, so we have to go and.
So defensive lines of the rebellion are holding. If Hambinger is defeated, the mission is lost. We need to defend all 4 cities. There is thanks to Ham throne to make. But that's really cool. That's an insanely complicated trigger, probably.
In 2 turns, the seasons will change.
Oh yeah, we can see that now. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, we go up to the surface. We'll kill this.
I'm afraid to say, I don't think you can turn on Ham. I'm afraid we.
There was actually we wanted to do that, but it didn't work.
Yeah, but unfortunately we didn't.
It would require a lot more time. Death Guard.
As your troops approach the band of mercenaries, they raise the right flag. The Death Guard, you say?
Actually, we don't get mortal blessings, so they don't have that.
We were hired by rich merchants to look after the iron deposit, the leader of the gang, a Death Guard, explains. We expected to protect it from roaming scoundrels, not against a full-fledged assault. Please accept our surrender, and let us go.
So getting a Death Guard is not bad. I think he still builds up mortal blessings. That's the one. That's the polearms from the Death Cult.
Which one's mortal blessings again? It's when you kill.
That's when something dies, they get a stack.
Yeah, you should still get that.
So I think that might be good. Yeah.
But then again,
also,
you have a massive army right now, and you've got no money, and you just recruited a bunch of people who haven't turned up.
That's true. We'll let them leave in peace. We'll be nice. We'll get a good alignment to help us diplomatically as well. Nice. Great axe. I mean, why not? We'll take it. All right. Good. I did want to have one, but that is fine. We need to take a turn to heal, I think, and be wise. And I think we should be close to getting our Imperium, so we're gonna wait. Oh, new skill available. There we go.
There we go.
So, behold the new tree. The Empire skill tree was due a big rework. In this case, I think it's Bas took the lead on this. And
Bas
did a lot of work on
Bas, I thought you helped it, but yeah, Bas.
Yeah, I helped with the original one, but he
Bas
took the
did most of the design work. I was the person who spent like 2 weeks or whatever just like plugging it all into the game, but Bas did the
Yeah, we had the original take on it, and we edited that massively. I think Bas basically redid all of it in the end, because it's a lot. So, what you'll note is there is many more options. We're not going to go over all of them, because there's a lot. But the general vibe is we have 2 options on each tier, and you pick between the 2. Yep. So, for example, for order, our starting ones are, we can do aligned relations. So we get 300 relations for every free city whose alignment does not oppose us. So if we're evil, it's evil cities. If we're good, it's good cities. So it's
no, it's neutral counts.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but does not oppose us, sorry. It's,
yeah.
So if we're evil, it's everyone that's not good. And if we're good, it's everyone that's not
exactly,
evil. I should be precise. You're right. And then the other option here is pacification, which is infestations give us city stability in all my cities. This one's nice, because we're going to be hunting infestations.
So the general goal is to make it so that, like, at every choice, you don't feel pushed into a playstyle. Yeah. So if you want to play with whatchamacallit, 3 cities, you can play with 3 cities, but if you don't, there's another option which lets you do something a bit more generic.
Exactly. And then for Chaos, we have War Industry, which always gives some draft, and War Infrastructure, which is draft city structures cost less gold to build. Yep. So basically, do we want to rely on the quarries to give us the stuff, or do we want the city structures? Yep. Now note, these are also obviously for the ranks. So this basically gets you less draft in total, but it gets you just more more of the rest.
It should also be pointed out when it says draft city structures, we did a pass through it. Anything that gives draft counts as a draft city structure. So if you have like a barbarian and you have the converted thing gives draft on top of what it also gave, then that counts as a draft city structure.
So let's check our situation real quick. I don't know if there's any free cities nearby. So
these free cities underground, all of them. You're friends with all of them.
Are we actually allied with them?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't met them yet. We haven't met them yet.
We have to meet them.
But they're all down
there are some normal free cities as well, I've been told. But the main goal is to get to those guys. And they all start off with like a nice chunk of
let's send our scout out immediately.
Yep.
Go see what we can find. Because if we find infestations, we need to pick that skill, otherwise the other one. For now...
Did we change the guilds? We did not change the guilds, but there is a skill in the Empire upgrade tree. I believe it's one of the highest level skills in Materium.
Yeah, it lets you build a second one.
Yeah, if you take that, then you can put 2 guilds in your city. It's somewhere up there, right? Yeah. City's getting additional guilds.
Yeah, so you can have 2 guilds in your city.
Yep.
Which is up against wasteless process.
Wait, the options are exclusive to you. Yeah, so each time, if you quickly go back.
God damn it.
So if you zoom in, you see the ones which are just 2 circles next to each other?
Yeah.
They're exclusive. If you pick one, you can't pick the other. If you see a triangle, the triangle is the right, and you can pick them both, because the right is like a one-shot thing.
Yeah.
Also, the right can be repeated. So if you were to do this, then after a certain number of turns, you could then do it again and again and again and again.
So rights are repeatable, and the cooldown, quote unquote, of them is getting enough affinity for them again. Which means the more affinity you have in a tree, in a direction, the faster you get them back.
Yeah.
So if I have only a little bit of Materium and I pick this skill, it will take a long time to recharge, because it needs to get back to its actual cost. But if I have a lot of affinity in Materium, I can use those rights a lot.
Yep.
Like I keep using them basically. So there is some, in that way, there's some reward for going.
Also, if you go down to the bottom of the general thing, so here. So essentially, there's 2 new ones at the end of here. Here, you can essentially give plus 50 affinity points per turn in your highest affinities branch. So this means you can essentially repeat your rights over and over again. Whereas this one is for people who want to spread their affinity between lots of different branches.
Oh, I've never seen that. That's really cool. That's a cool
Yep.
issue. But yeah. I think
if you get if you complete 3 rights, you get it wrong. Sorry. Because 2 wrong, 2 rights don't make a wrong. No, wait a minute. I got that completely backwards. Doesn't matter.
I would say I'm disappointed, but I had no expectations. Kill this. Looks like great rework so far. Yeah, it's a really neat difference. There's a lot more choice to it. There's a lot more to do. Funny enough, currently, because we have so many starting units, these 2 choices are not the best for us.
No.
Because we just start with such a large army. But normally, I would absolutely go for that immediately.
I think typically you'd want to go order on this map. Order with these guys, because you want to get the order tree has all the stuff for Rally of the Legions in it.
Yeah, we want to go for the order bit in this one.
What's my favourite node on the tree after the rework? There's one in nature. Go to the nature tree bit.
Sure.
There's the one which makes your non-magical creatures stronger for every magical creature with them, or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah. It's
next.
It's not that one. It's magical creatures, so it's got to be.
There's one which is like, isn't it? I can't remember where it is. There's one which is basically like, this one. I really like this one. So your non-racial units get 5 hit points and 5 morale for each racial unit in the same army. So if you have 3 racial units with 3 doggies, the doggies will get plus 15 hit points and plus 15 morale.
So it's a bit of a bit of a buff.
Yeah. I think there's an Astro one which does something similar, but I can't remember where to save my life.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, and this one is in Infinity Domain. You generate fast and you get a bit of XP per turn as well.
Yep.
That's a big buff.
Yep.
Like they're all a bit more fancy.
Does that mean that non-Warmonger order cities have more options? Yes. All
non-Warmonger order.
Yes, everyone in every place has way more options across the board.
Non-Warmonger order already didn't have that much for war.
Yes.
That a bit, but yes, there's some more options now.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff around. There's a lot of stuff to explore. It should be interesting. I think we're gonna try and push our way down to the bottom left here. But yeah, let's. We ended 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 ended it. Okay.
That's 4.
No, cool. We can keep going.
Good at 4.
Yep. Fine.
Just for as long as I've been going.
Sure.
That's so good. What are the cute elf-like forms? Wait, more cute for elf-like forms. I mean,
possibly.
We have to.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, this is a new little structure over here, isn't it?
These are the ancient obelisks. They are part of the Shrouded Isles. However, the Shrouded Isles, because this is a story realm, the Shrouded Isles get delayed. So, we can't actually do anything with them yet. We need to meet Ham, and then the Shrouded Isles will be activated.
Okay.
Well, the Shrouded Isle quest will be activated.
It's a giant.
So I think, though, that if you just rush towards the center of the map, you should be able to meet him quite fast.
There's another one over there. Let's see what we can do with those.
New nodes? Yeah. So the ancient obelisks are on every map. They give you 5 mana and 5 knowledge.
I love this statue. Look at that.
But if you have Shrouded Isles turned on, they have a secondary function. But we can't see that.
Okay. I think we should just go to the left here and go clear out.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Roll out.
Roll out. Can we kill that? We can easily kill that. I'm gonna lose a unit now out of my hubris. Oh, didn't. Very good. Ring of camouflage. Okay. Should have gone for the physical hero clearly. Alright, you lot, you're fully healed actually. You can move it. That's a...
The generic white tree is essentially the same. The only thing that's changed in the generic white tree is the 2 options at the end. So that's the one thing we didn't touch.
Because that one didn't really need to change much. They're not meant to be like we expect into. That 3 is kind of more of a filler of like, hey, this is options we want you to be able to get, but not necessarily from the start.
Is a new map layer compatible with the Umbrella base? It is not, I'm afraid. And that is quite simply because very many machines can't handle it, and the what's the name also can't handle it. The turn timer, which can already be quite bad late in the game, will go absolutely will cry if you were to try to do them both at the same time. So
This one good.
if you were to mod it, I think the limitation could be modded out. So you could add a mod which allows you to put them both in. I think. I haven't tried it. It is not recommended.
The UI would support it at the top.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it, but in principle, if you want to try it, that's up to you. It's conceivable you just run out of memory, but we'll see.
It looks like Age of 5 already. I mean, we do have a tendency to. The Court of Summer. While the heat of summer bedazzles your thoughts, your inner eye receives visions of a macabre scene. Macabre. You see long lines of frightened captives climbing the winding stairways hewn into ancient rock. As they reach the last plateau, the Mistwalkers force their victims to enter a mist-flooded basin. Once the last captive has entered the mists, a dark face-song swells, while stone-carved effigies of the 4 Duafe rise like columns from the ground until they tower above all. O cunning regions upon the withered blooms of the throne, the leader of the Mistwalkers calls out, render your judgment upon these unwilling offerings. Observe the outcome of the trial, unable to intervene. Look at this boy. Doomed to live. That's metal. The eyes on the effigies of the Duafe light up as their ominous voices pronounce a single word. Worthy. From the mouth of each effigy, a stream of butterflies emerges, coalescing into one colorful swarm encircling the basin. The mists therein begin to waft more violently, like seething larvae, and muffled gasps and screams can be heard. At last, the butterflies disperse, and the figures inside the mist begin to move again, tottering. Tottering?
Tottering, it's like...
Yet... okay.
It's about, like, if something's on the edge, it's about to fall off, that's tottering.
I thought it was teetering.
You're right, it is. Interesting. What's
Tottering
the context?
Tottering is just that. They're tottering. They're moving, tottering. Anyway, yet as the first captive steps outside the basin, you shudder. You shudder. For they are no longer captives, they have become Mistwalkers. Silently, the transformed captives join the rank with the Mistwalkers. From the moor of mist, they march out, ready to spread fear throughout the Burrow Downs. New Mistwalker camps are created across the realms.
Hurrah!
So they periodically make new armies. That's cool. Alright. So that plateau they speak of, I know it's a physical location you can find. I know it's here. Because I think it's the one we can see through the portal. There it is. The Moor of Mists. So that's where they come from.
Yeah.
Such a cool structure, look at that thing.
Yeah, that's one of the new landmarks. I think that there are 3 landmarks in the game, but this is one of them.
So we can see there's several cities around it.
Yep.
We can cheat.
If you can capture every single sector adjacent, then you will win. So that is a goal, I've been told.
Yeah, well, we'll find out when we meet Ambincher. Do we have any tunnels nearby?
Oh, it's summer. So what's happening in summer?
Oh, good question.
Units have minus fire protection, hot and desolate climbs, terraforming, blinding sandstorms, and volcanic eruptions. Great.
Eat warm.
Okay. Oh yeah, clear the cage. Let's get some stuff.
Yeah, we're going to clear the cage and we're going to clear the Mistwalker camp as soon as I can. So I think we're going to group these up, stick together. You guys, I think we're going to park them in the city for the moment.
Okay.
And just train them. Kill these.
Do you think it's worth I suppose.
I want to kill the Mistwalker camp at least.
No. I'm just wondering, do you think it's worth disbanding some units because we're losing money and they're kind of trash units?
We're just going to use more units, why not? Grateful. Oh, grateful and faithful. It rhymes. But no, we're not going to do that.
Be friends.
Points of the armor healed. Why not?
Yay.
Alright. I think we cleared this one too. There we go, yeah.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that they stay in the range.
Oof.
We need the purple scarf to mix it up. I had one. One died, we'll take it. Staff of Stunning!
That is probably better than the book already.
It's definitely better. The Staff of Stunning. It doesn't do blight, unfortunately, it does steal.
Oh no, it's a stunning flash. It stuns people who are adjacent to you.
I mean, it's not bad option to have. I think the blast is still going to do us better than the spike, just because we're going to be in a relatively close range.
Yep.
Look, he took the whole tree with him. And
Cool.
Ooh, and flanker. That's pretty useful.
It is useful.
Sun's resistance, vulnerability. Do I have anything that makes our accuracy better? I don't think so.
No, I don't think you do.
Damage to adjacent is going to be nice.
You've got a what's name as well.
Yeah, mental gateway would be nice to have. I want to get the summon.
Do any of the affinity things give accuracy to people? I don't think they do they?
No,
That's crit chance.
I don't think so.
Crit chance, defense, hit points, and
No.
resistance, right?
No, there's not much accuracy in here.
Yeah.
Because accuracy quickly escalates. So we can do Blight Strikes though. But it's only +2, it's not a lot.
It's not really useful for this guy, but yeah. I tend to go chaos all the time just because I like the crit chance, giving everyone crit chance. But yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll get them crit chance, honestly. I think it's probably wise
Okay,
to do.
do it.
Let's go. Bit of chaos. I want the Channeling Ritual, but can we spike to something cool? Because we have 2 skills. So stacking more burning is actually not a bad idea, but we don't have a lot of it going yet.
No.
Because we don't have anyone.
Ria's the only person who can ban, and I don't think... Because what was this next time you were going to pick? Did you already decide?
Not sure yet.
No.
Might be Abjuration.
I
Channeling Ritual, I think we just get it. It's good.
Okay.
I think, honestly, we should just go down the spell path down
Sure,
here
okay.
for the moment. Because
Do
we
it.
can't make them that much better.
Okay.
Let's go. Alright. Buffed up our big bird. And
Yeah.
we're going to get moving towards the Mistwalker camp. Let's see if we can take that out.
Is
Take out the
it,
Mistwalker camp.
is it guarded as much as the other Mistwalker camps?
I do not know. They're invisible.
Oh, Jesus. Of course they are, yeah. They're hiding in the mist, so we can't
They're
see
in the
them.
mist.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, it's Dark Night. A Tyrant Night, that is even.
Excellent.
There's got to be tunnels around here somewhere that lead down
This
to where
team
Benji
have got, yeah,
is.
people keep asking, can you show us what... Oh, can quickly show us what you need to unlock the Cosmos Tome? Because I can't
Oh,
remember. Isn't it? It's something like...
No, it's one of the affinities. You don't need all of them, I don't think.
No, you need... is
So you
it?
need multiple of them, but not all of them, I'm fairly sure.
Okay, cool.
Target race change by Infernal Forces, Gluttony, gaining... Well, killing non-combat units, get gorged. Alright, let's go.
do it.
We'll talk about this, we're going to try and cast it. Revitalizing Alliance. So this is the... So these are both from the Reaver culture.
Yep.
So Battle Federation is your classic, it spreads the effect. So this means that your non-culture units, so if you
We
make...
kind of need
I don't know,
that.
whatever
We've got
else,
so many people.
you spread it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need this indeed, because we have a lot of units that we got from other sources that don't have it.
Yeah.
We have Revitalizing Alliance as well, which is basically...
Super heal.
A lot of words. It heals a unit. It heals them more if there's more of the other type on the map. So
Yep.
basically, if you pick a soldier and there's like 15 levies on the map, you heal for an incredible amount.
Okay.
And then it jumps to someone else. So you
Okay.
hit 3 people. So it's a pretty decent little heal. I probably want to get it, but we'll get the banner first.
Can you just open up the Tome of the Cosmos for me?
I'm gonna have to cast this first. So I don't
Just,
forget.
I just want to see what the unlocks are, because I actually don't remember. If you push
Can
F1...
I even see it? Am I ready? Cosmos.
It's at the
Yeah, it is
bottom.
Cosmos.
So what do you need? Does it say somewhere?
No, it doesn't say. I don't think.
Damn it. No, if you mouse over it, it should say if you mouse over in the tooltip.
All of it needs to be 2, and 3 of them have to be 6.
No, that's either. So either everything's at 2 or 3 of them are at 6. That's what you need for Cosmos.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
It's pretty generous.
Okay.
Looks in the refinery. Do we need mana? No, we need gold. We need gold really bad.
Desperately
I
badly.
need draft as well, but gold first.
And the workshop.
The whole, how close are we? We're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna build this, and then after that we'll have enough pop to get
Okay.
the improvement. I don't think.
Is that your
Oh,
new
actually,
guys? Is that your new guys if they arrived?
yes, they have. There they are.
Yay!
These are our levies. You'll note they have some extra HP because they are, well, they're getting buffed by the by the units. So each army defended soldiers. So you'll note this one has 4 levies in it, and one of them is a soldier. He has a solid 40 extra HP.
Yes.
He is a chunky boy. He's also getting some XP per turn. You'll note here from the feathered
Yeah,
levies,
extra
8.
8, 2 per.
But he doesn't impart as much knowledge on the others because he only gives them 2. So ideally, if you're gonna make a standing army around that you want to level, you want to split them a bit. We're gonna move them up, and we're gonna try and mix them into this army when we move up. We have a hero offer to join. Can we afford it? No, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, we can. It's fine.
I want a ranger because I want to make a breach gun later.
Do it.
This one looks silly. He's a dominator. That's not useful. Trollkin governor.
No, it's not. Trollkin is good.
I mean, it's not
And
bad.
he'll change his animation at some point.
Yeah, I mean, he will. There's no way.
It's
we're
better
not
as a
gonna use-
nautical governor and fortifying governor.
Technically, we can actually trigger this because we can. No, actually, we can't. We're not.
Yeah, but
Imperial.
he, at some point he'll do the whole, oh, I don't know if I should
Yeah,
be a
he'll swap.
dominator."
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's make him not look shit. Oh, right. We should have made a warrior, actually. I just realized we had so many weapons. Oh, well. Let's see what we can make him. They're all very weird. I kind of like this one, actually.
Okay, that'll do.
That'll do. Sure, we'll accept this for now.
Excellent.
Wait, is he just called the Arrowhead?
Was he
Wow. That seems like that feels like an insult to an owl. That feels like a vaguely racism coded insult, I'm not gonna lie. call people arrowheads.
I have no idea. Could be. I do. Think
I'm not saying it's in real life. I'm saying that it would be in universe. Definitely an insult. It sounds very mean.
Okay.
Yeah, bloody arrowhead.
Go.
Okay. Beastie Boys, beginning of summer. Good, good, good. Let's go.
To the Mist
We're gonna make it. We'll be okay.
Fine.
Glory for the Owl Empire. Indeed.
Can we turn on? We have to turn this on before we have any more fights.
Yeah, it's still low. It's still casting. It's not done yet. We're gonna hopefully get it before we get there.
Well, maybe I think next turn.
Yeah, we can kill these first. Oh, wait, look, a Weaver Spider.
Oh, yes, yeah, cool.
found
So
a
these
Weaver
are the only spiders which are ranged units. All the other spiders are melee, but these guys are ranged, and their web is fixed immobilized. So they're like shooters.
Immobilized,
and they do evolve.
Spider, does this do anything to you? I've never seen
Okay, so Spider is a new type, and if you were to get the Tome of the Weaver, then you can transform all of your people into spiders, and there's lots of like special spidery bonuses.
Rename her to Bullet Head. You know what? You know what? That is fair. She uses a pistol. We shall call her.
It's a guy.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, well, actually, it is a she. She's just their title is just Sir.
Interesting. Cool.
You are prejudiced, my sir. I cannot believe this. Can't believe you just
Mom.
do this.
We should call her Mom.
Anyway. Damage melee. Yeah, it's melee specifically. Man, I really should have
we already
gotten
had the spider type. I did not realize.
Sorry?
Apparently, we already had the spider type. It just didn't do anything, and now it does.
Oh, I didn't actually realize it was.
Okay.
I know it was a tag before, but I didn't know it was a type.
Yes, spider form.
Okay. We're gonna group up.
I don't think Thomas is going to go for spider form. He could. You could if you wanted, just for the hell of it.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to bribe me for that one. I'm not a spider fan. I'm
is
gonna
this
be honest.
expansion about murdering Face? No, this story round was about murdering Face.
If you want to go fight and/or join demons, there is the Azun Pit, and if you want magical adventures, which is the one I'm trying in private, is the Evermore.
Yep.
Where you go meet. You go because Merlin's basically like, yo, shit is going wrong. Come check this out. And there's something Eldritch Gods under the surface. It's insane. I actually don't know what goes on in it. I just know that
I can't say
big stuff
it's already
around.
kind of a big spoiler what you already said. So yeah, something like that. Anyway, Merlin goes off to do Merlin.
I think that's the opening blurb. I don't actually know.
The opening blurb is Merlin has a big guilt trip, and an owl tells him to go and help him fix an Evermore. What?
Sorry. I know you're absolutely right. I just love the. There's an owl that tells him.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
This cat, that
He's sulking because he's been turned. He's sulking because he used to be all evil, and now he's not evil. So he's having a big guilt sulk.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then an owl turns up and basically says, "Shit's going down, bro. You got to come fix it." And he won't listen. But no, he's like, "Dude, it's really going down." And Merlin's like, "Fine." And then they go off, and then you go help them. It's easy, simple. You see, that's what we call world building. Okay.
Can we put him in the other army in a second? Okay, I'm trying to match all the units because we have a bunch of units that don't have army or Reaver yet.
Yeah, because you're getting the banners for them.
We're still researching it, so it'll take a second. Can you add the same buff to the Sand Tome to get Sand Tome got what?
Did you add the same buffs that the Sand Tome got to Tome of Glades? Yes, because I changed how the transformation in Tome of Glades worked. So it works like the Desert Tome. Because in the Sand Tome, you have a thing which makes you better in Desert.
Yeah.
And what it did was, if you're in Desert, you basically got combat bonuses.
Right, yeah.
I changed the Leaf Skin, I think it's called, so that when you're in Forest, you also now get combat bonuses. It used to just be like flat +1 resistance or something. And now I think it's +10 evasion, +10 accuracy, +10 crit chance when you're in Forest. So yes, I did.
I want to quickly call out, because I know some people didn't know about this. This has been in for ages, but if you're playing a Wizard King, you can actually choose to not be included in your transformations. This has been in for a very long time, but there's also people recently were like, can you do that? He's like, yes, you can.
It was in there because, yeah, we wanted that, yeah.
And we're going to transform. I actually don't know what this looks like.
It looks like you're covered in mouths.
Well, that's unsettling. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That is...
You're the guy who took the demon monstrosity into everything. So what did you expect? Oh no, my demonic monstrosities look like demonic monstrosities.
I'm going to just instantly use my power to hide the mouse. There we go. All are creatures. All right.
Do leaf skin bonuses also apply to mushroom forests? I thought they already did.
Okay, we're gonna get the destroying of stations one because we haven't met any free cities yet, and frankly, I don't
There
know
are a
what their
lot of
rankings
free
are.
cities. You're going to be with free cities all the time. But
Yeah,
what's
but
the
we're also
other
gonna
one?
kill a lot of infestations, and
That's
20
also
stability in
true.
all cities is
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's also true.
So both are pretty good, and the relations we should be okay because
too.
we're gonna use favors to buy the
Bribe
relation
everyone.
anyway.
It's a good point.
So we
It's a
kill
good
infestations,
point.
we get favor, and then we buy the relations with that.
Yep.
So we should be alright. So we're gonna go take out this camp. I think we're gonna send you in there.
So who is in it? Who's guarding it?
Ouch.
Why must you make me suffer? Jacob, why must you make me suffer?
Oh my lord! Even at 18, at 3 versus 1, it's still like, okay, it's low risk.
We will soon find out.
Nice.
Perfectly fine. This is
Hooray!
what you do. You throw bodies at the problem. The Ring of
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Unyielding. Oh, unyielding is actually quite nice.
That's pretty good. Is that new? Did it? I don't
Unyielding
remember.
is an effect that existed before.
I think we added it like a couple of patches ago. I remember it's one of the things I
To
added.
the Ironforge, maybe, yeah. It was in the skill tree. I had it in the battle sync used it. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna deport to the other squad. You're gonna move over there. You go lead this army.
Okay, how's your distribution going of?
We have now mixed them a little bit,
Nice.
so they should be good. So this one, they will get the maximum now. There's now 3 and 3.
Yep.
It's not gonna last. Well, actually, no, it's 2 and 3.
Yep.
So when you're actually in combat, we didn't show because we auto-combat because we're about to run out of time. But basically, the idea is that the rally of the leech units shoot somebody, and then that gives a. I just finished. And that gives a bonus that the other guys, what's the word, make use of. So you kind of want to mix them up. But yes, it's Arachna.
I forgot she was around on this realm. I completely forgot she was here.
I'll do this bit.
Skitter, skitter. Sound the chitinous legs of a dark bone-chilling approach before Arachna appears out from the murk. Ahem.
Mistwalker blood is on your palms, Godia.
Admit it. Insists Arachna with a dark hiss. Oh god, okay. Unlike Dwarf's fairy playthings, they actually serve a noble purpose. And each of their deaths evokes a chittering vengeance to be spun out of the curled hollow of darkness. The bleak perishing power of Our Lady Onoka be upon you all, curses Arachna. Soon, very soon, watch out for the unraveling strands of your own imminent doom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun.
The Mistwalker blood is on your palms, but so she is protecting the.
Okay, so she is one of the Dwarfadai, so the Dwarfadai everyone was going on about
yeah.
earlier, of the
Mistwalkers are
four
important, basically.
Mistwalker kings. Arachna has now become one of the Mistwalker kings, or disciples.
She is the disciple of Winter.
Yes, she is an absolute nightmare woman.
She's blessed by Onoka, the Dwarfadai of Winter. She's not. She is not the Dwarfadai
Yep.
of Winter. She is blessed by them. So 100 health. That's herself, by the way, not every all units. All owned units get Onoka's blessing, so they all get like frost protection and frost damage, yeah, because they're Winter. And the domain gets Winter. And we can suffer demoralized. Ooh.
Okay, but this is only happening if the winter season is activated. So there's one ruler for each of the seasons, and you need to make sure that you are not fighting that ruler during their season.
Alright, that's
much
cool.
stronger.
And she gets a grievance against us. We interlude into the way, not the Wafe. Yeah, so she's gonna fight us.
She's probably just going to declare war very soon. She already
Look
is
at that
declared
domain
war,
though.
so
Like
yeah.
she has like.
Oh, that's
green.
nice.
That's neat. I wanna have a look in there. It's a Mistwalker camp. I wanna see if we can spot her army. I wanna see some stuff of hers. Because people ask to see the spider transformation. I bet she has it.
No, she won't have it yet. She hasn't turned it on.
she doesn't
I don't
have it
think so.
yet.
She will get it, I think.
She will get it.
I hope so. There's no point.
Abandon of
Not
the
much point
Federation.
in
Very
having
good,
it
very
otherwise.
good. The Abandon of the Federation. Claudius Imp, Corrupt Pact. Would be. Nah, it's not gonna be that important.
It's
actually.
Final Jaws, man. Honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah, Infernal Jaws is gonna be a good setup tool right now. The workshop is done. Very good.
Because I don't even think you didn't have an attack spell, did you? Not proper one.
No. Okay, we can't build anything for one turn. I'm gonna use like the 15 Imperium to rush this, so we can start building the town hall because it's cheaper. Boop. Because we need to get that going. Is there any? I think the only one we can grab is this one, which is the mana node. It's not the most important, but
I have no more money. Jesus, you're gold, man. You're about to go bankrupt.
yeah, that's the problem.
I think you need to disband some units.
Yeah, I think we're going to. We're gonna get the outpost. Okay. I'm gonna grab this army. I think we're gonna disband some of the protectors and such because they're just they don't combo with us that well.
Yeah, you have to get rid of, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 units.
No,
I
just
think
two will be enough to get us to 0.
30 gold.
So little. I mean, we are poor, but that's okay. That's what we murder for. This is why we kill people. This one... The last structure's cheaper. I think we'll take this one just because we want them to be cheaper in the future.
Yeah. We need money.
So if we start building them, we can make them cheaper.
Yep.
Even though we already have a few points, but hey. Give it a noun. It's a tier 4. Wow.
That is it's extremely strong. It's really good.
We're going to be pretty far back. I'm not sure if we should get...
Yeah, this person isn't gonna. I don't think they need it. The other hero is going to be doing the whole like run into battle, hitting.
Yeah, until we get them a gun.
Yeah.
But for now, yeah, we'll give it to them. I don't think I have any other.
But I thought, weren't you going to give her the whole sort of gun?
Yeah, the
sword
shotgun.
thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
The breach gun.
Yes.
My number one request is at this time is a construct leader, perhaps clockwork culture. Clockwork culture is a bit odd. You can't really do that, but a construct leader would be cool someday, maybe. But it's kind of hard to do because it's very specific. Oh, what is the season change? No, not. It's this the summer.
Oh yeah, so basically because it's summer, you can see that there's desert spreading around everywhere. I think autumn. I'm not sure what happens in autumn. I can't remember which season it is. Winter clearly.
I'm gonna assume autumn is wetlands and such. Probably.
Yeah.
We haven't seen autumn yet, I don't think.
No, we haven't. 7 turns.
I should probably not be moving all the armies out, but hey, Mistwalker camp. Can we get anywhere important? Oh, she's probably over here.
We want to. Have we found a way down yet? We want to. Whoa!
There we go. Run before the thunder. A mocking raptor screech announces the arrival of Sorin Boltwing. Where do they keep finding such miserable riffraff? With unblinking eyes, Sorin probes your mind. Fall rains down on all, especially those who rise too recklessly. I have known plenty of Glowdeer like you. Think you can resist the true masters of this land because you've squashed a couple of Mistwalkers, do you? You and the wretched Polari rabble will change your tune soon enough. Scurry away before love's thunder, threatened Sorin. You and those little dirt rodents you will be missed fair before the splendor of me. Go, dear. I have set my sights on you.
Damn.
Sorin Boltwing and the disciple of autumn. I want to see what he does. So lightning protection. So he's all about lightning, and he zaps the heck out of us.
All units of wet, and everyone who gets wet gets like struck by lightning.
Every 5 turns, but it does hit everyone. Whew.
Yeah. We can bribe him basically to sort of like to delay going to.
I mean, I do like he is an owl, and that's we're obviously biased, but also he is kind of dope. So I will give him points. I think he's a cool boy.
Also, he's going to be. Autumn is going to be the next season, so it's not really.
Hey, look, it's Arachna. She's just walking around. I'm assuming the rest of her stuff is invisible.
Yeah.
She has like a really
I think that's in the
cape.
cutscene.
I'm very sure it is. She is bonkers. Look at this creature. She's not broken the OP yet, like she's not super leveled, but
she's level 10.
Spirit Breaker is nuts. Yeah.
Wow, is that in the Warlord tree? I don't know.
This is Ascended. This is a Ascension trait.
Oh Jesus Christ.
She starts with an Ascension trait. Transfer life, so she is a Warlock. She's pretty good. Graceful Servants. Whenever a unit dies, this unit gains grace. So she basically gets buffed every time someone of hers dies.
Nice. Oh,
this is definitely new.
Oh, she does that. She has the transformation.
Yeah, I think it's invisible on her though.
Okay.
Spider unit type, fast movement. Yeah, slow and immobilized.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to see one of her units. I can move over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You know what? I'll make a quick save and then I'll move over there because I want to show people the spiders. But I also don't want to run my scout over there because they will die.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have them with them. Incredible.
She's alone.
We're gonna now be very cheeky. Shh, no one noticed. Damn it, not a rider. That's because she is not. I'm fairly certain that's what the others look like. I don't know what it looks like.
Riders, you don't know what they...
No, what the transformation looks like. I haven't seen it yet.
They've got spider legs.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the final version
they
of
look
it.
like riders.
I saw the old tests and stuff. I don't know if I saw the final one. Move down.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna see what we can do. We need to find an entrance. I have not seen one.
No, I haven't either.
There's the one that we're on, but this doesn't go there. This is separate.
Scott will zoom out because we can. Can we zoom out?
No, we haven't explored anything. But we need to find a new opening.
Yeah.
That's probably one over here.
Oh, there was diggable earth. Remember?
Yeah, but it doesn't go there.
Does it not?
It's like on the sides here. It's a little quadrant and a little quadrant.
Okay, so there's no.
So we can't access it from there.
No.
I think we need to go this way with someone.
Okay.
But we don't really have a scout to send
What are the
there.
bits which have been revealed?
That's the camps.
Oh, the Mistwalkers.
That's the Mistwalkers that showed up, which we should take care of because they will kill us. We should group that way.
Yep.
So we're gonna send these. I think we're just gonna send both our heroes this way.
Okay.
Actually, I want one hero go the other way, just because then we can settle somewhere.
Yeah. Does she have a support unit with her?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. What was that extra number? Go back. There's an extra number by one of the units. What was that?
What do you mean extra number?
Here. Here? Am I dreaming?
What do you think?
I thought I saw a big number there.
It's because they are like this. Yeah, because they're grouped up. You did this. You made this. I'm fairly certain. This is the multi-select.
I'd forgotten all about that.
That's the multi-select UI.
Forgetting to use it.
So that you can see how much strength was in each army.
Got good thinking. Yep, I did add that.
Yeah, you've
It's a long time ago.
you're just a misunderstood genius, Just forgot.
I think people understand me far too well. Okay.
You're too understood. That's tragic. Being too understood. Okay, we can get some axe. No, the axe is down here. This one. Can we get true strikes somehow?
What are you trying to do? This is your. Is this going to be the? But yeah, you wanna. I would go for the mix and matching one, versatile, right? Or
Yeah.
Do you wanna,
Either versatile or the one. Just snapshot. Snapshot is
always
good
useful.
anyway.
Yeah.
This is a bit of extra damage.
Can seasons change already terraform provinces under your control? I don't actually know. Probably. I suspect that they can.
Oh,
But
wait a
they'll
minute.
just change again later anyway. So.
Can I show disease now? Plague shot would be nice.
Plague shot.
we
Note
can
that
go
I
this.
changed disease.
Oh wait, Fey they dispel serious effects when they're in cover, right?
That is part of the Fey Mist tome. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not gonna help us.
No.
Um,
That's Fey. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, but they all have that. They're all Fey, so we're not gonna get.
There
that.
is one other thing. Did you have a look at what I changed disease to?
I did not open that. No.
I think it's basically it gives you a stack of poisons at the beginning of every turn, so it could actually maybe even overwhelm. Yeah, at the start of its turn, gain weakened and poisoned, so that will overwhelm most status resistance removal.
So it's status resistance and then damage over time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There is some stuff changing. Is it? Oh, it's still summer. Okay, we're good. This army, you're gonna group together. You two are gonna take out this infestation, hopefully.
Do it.
Meanwhile, Hewig. I don't think Hewig is that cute. What can we see? I think up here there might be a place to settle.
Okay.
Maybe up here. It looks like a tomb. I think we should go up there and see what we can find. So we need to get a second city out. Infestation, excellent. We didn't need to go anywhere anyway. It's all right. We need a second city because we need more income.
It's pretty good that you took the Lawbringer ambition at least.
Yeah, Credible Sand. This.
He
this is his city.
really dislikes you.
Yeah, I mean they all do. Oh, this is Arachne. I thought they were the other way around.
Yeah.
I didn't look. The Gravel Strand, Green Rock. I see. Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain they have a lot of hatred for us for our inclusion. Let's
Stinky demony ways.
Regards to grievances. How much grievances they got? Start. Oh wait, he started on Justified War. Right. Non-allied rulers. Yeah, okay. So he doesn't like us. Long story short.
It's okay. I don't like us.
I look like him either. We have no money. We are poor.
Go.
We are extremely poor. We can make bounties. With what money? Wish we had some Ethereum so we could get down to the... oh, actually, it's way down, further down, isn't it?
No, the
The gold right. Oh, the gold isn't there anymore.
No, it is. It's somewhere else. I got it. I played it. Is it in order?
Yeah, it's in
here.
order. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, then
it's
we're in
in
the right
order.
one.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah,
going to take
yeah.
us till turn 85, 86 to get there right now, so that's not going to be that relevant. But still, gold city stocks are cheaper, is going to be helpful. Whispering Stone is also very useful.
No, you want that because there's a lot of free cities that we want to be friends. So.
Yeah. Again, if we keep fighting enough infestations, though, we can make up for it with the favors.
Yep.
So I might not need them. Research skills and unlock units are cheaper, and summon spells are cheaper. So it's basically summons or the drafted units.
Yep.
There's actually there's a bunch of these. So generally the Chaos one, they have like the whole bit between drafted and support units, or drafted and summoned units.
Yep.
So they always have like a bit of like, hey, what playstyle are you doing? You can pick this. So if you play the same affinity, you can actually do a bit different effects as well, which is quite nice. It should make it a bit more interesting. The Gov pays me, and I have different PJs every day. I just didn't look at all. New 3 looks good. Can't wait to fight. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's a lot to explore there. I would rattle about it, but it would take us ages. Speaking of which, we're actually getting near the end. I'm gonna see, like, I'm gonna do one more turn a move to see what we can find.
Yeah, is there a way out of this stinking place?
Oh, it's the pirate one, isn't it?
Is it?
Pirates.
Oh my lord! Oh wow! Is it ever pirates?
Davy Jones himself.
Hop into the water and quickly clear that out of the way. Why don't?
Yeah, we're not going to. Davy Jones himself has decided that we're not settling here, so I guess we're going elsewhere.
Is the Forsaken Gold level? It must be. Come on.
Well, we found a tunnel.
Oh, you figure it way down, finally. Is that a gold one?
But the
That must be
devastation?
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thank Christ. I was gonna say
Forsaken
that's-
Cove is
that's
gold, yeah.
nuts.
That's rough though. It's like right on the
Yeah,
entrance.
yeah.
We're not gonna get that. Meanwhile, we're gonna get these two going down south.
Yay.
Okay, so I think if we cleared out this Mistwalker camp, this is a decent place to settle.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because there's a
Can you
node
zoom out
and there's a
bit?
gold wonder over there.
Yeah, I reckon
And a
so.
material. That's good. We're gonna go down here. I think we kind of have to. Don't know what. They have like decorations, and I think these are on
That's a
this
fairy,
realm.
fairy ring.
Yeah, but like these are extra decorations on this realm. They're
Yep,
really cool.
yep. That's the unique ones.
It's
Make it
really
look more
nice to show
fairy-like.
up. I love these. Look at this little pig. Look, wait, there's a pig with wings.
It's a unicorn. I remember somebody explained to me it's a unicorn.
No, that's a pig with wings.
It's a unicorn. Check it out. It's got a little horn.
No, I choose to believe this is a pig
it's a
with
unicorn.
wings. It's a flying pig. That's adorable. I love it.
It's a motherfucking unicorn.
I hope it's not doing that. Oh, there we go. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Look at this absolute monstrosity. Good lord. Ancestral Wardens.
Jesus,
This is
look
the
at
this is
Yeah.
Arachnas people. They are
Nice.
freaky mother.
Yeah.
Look at
All
this absolute
spiders
creature.
all the time.
So spiders embrace, spider movement type, fast movement, and they have a chance to inflict immobilized, increased for single shots. So basically, they get slow to immune to slow and mobilized. So you can just run through webs and that sort of stuff. They are very, very skittery and
Yep.
annoying.
I think there's extra bonuses for spider units in their tome as well.
Yeah, I'm very certain there is.
Nice.
Let's see what we can see beyond that, if anything. Not much. She's finding an outpost down there. All right. Spell ready to cast. Wait.
What?
No, I thought we had already done that. I thought it was ready to cast. It's ready to charge. Okay. As a finale, let's look at the first ones for Materium. So, Materium, Metropolitan Plan. Skills that unlock city spells and city structures cost less knowledge.
Yep.
And the other one is production city structure cheaper. So either we build up our production right now, or we get extra research on structures and city spells. I think we're going to go with this one, because we need everything to be cheap.
Yep.
However, down here we have the similar one for food, and we also have fruitful integration. Founding absorbing cities is cheaper.
That's from the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the old skill.
I always take that because I'm horrifically impatient, but it's probably better to get the other one.
I don't know. I think getting this is good. Wait, it's how much less? 25.
Yeah.
I think getting this is good because we're going to need to be founding now,
Sure.
and we need that city up and running.
Okay.
How much is it to found again? 300, right? 200.
200.
Okay, we can afford to get both.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be there this turn. So that one,
We still need to put the outpost down.
yeah, that's true. There we go. It's going to take us
I'll
down.
take a class business on you.
Yeah, she goes visit on our scout. That's why they were damaged, I see. That's rude. Can't believe you should do that. Alright, it's Infernal Jaws is done as well. Very nice. We're gonna get the banner and see what we can do there. Ooh, it's so rare I get to see these on the world map. They look so cool, like here with the shield.
It's a kitty with a shield.
I love the
Nice hat.
Liege Guard. Yeah, it's a Liege Guard. It's somehow like still surprised me, like, oh yeah, right, the culture units can show up on the world map. What's this?
Because you don't play the game very much. So
No, I do actually, but I
Did
just
you
like
say under
don't
siege?
notice things
What
a
did
lot.
that just say?
Yeah, Burrows besieged. Tunnel Watch is under siege.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're supposed to
Where is Tunnel Watch? Which one is that? That's the left one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's right under them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They gotta be able to reach that one.
Your poor little animal friends.
There's nothing we can do
If you
against
can
that.
get down there, yeah,
We're gonna reach
you really
Clawforge.
have to get down there, man.
Let's go meet Clawforge at least.
Hooray!
There's another city up there, by the way. Alright, meeting hard-pressed Clawforge.
Hiding in their fortified burrows, the howling Polari at last recognize the familiar faces among your troops and send forth their leader, Mina
Brickhead.
Mina Brickhead.
Brickhead.
Bless the lords of plenty!
Mina Brickhead calls out overjoyed, hugging those who can't escape her reach.
We heard of your great feats against the Pale Ones in this undelightful, so very undelightful time of strife. You are surely looking for a heroic protector, Mr. Hambinger. You will find him down the tunnel south of Clawforge. But before you hurry along, Mina Brickhead adds quickly, as if she truly feared your department, I must insist that you taste our well-tempered nut pastries. It's due time for luncheon after all. Would you give Mina Brickhead one of your whispering stones in return for nut pastries? Do it.
No,
Do it!
There's
Do it.
jokes coming to mind, and not one of them is
Nut
acceptable.
pastries.
All right, inspect Clawforge and the
indeed.
well-tempered nut pastries.
Do it!
All right,
Nut
they're initiates of
pastries.
Materium, so they have some extra Materium stuff. They have gold golems. Gold
Wow.
initiates of gold golems. Holy heck! All right. Initiates of Bacterium get gold golems. That's
Nice.
nuts. All right.
Gives a Whispering Stone.
Give them the Whispering Stone immediately. So, we're gonna because now we're here. Strengthening ties. So this is what we can use to rush the relations along.
Yep.
This cost decreases with the amount of time left over, like the amount of allegiance we still need to get. So right now it's really expensive. If we get higher allegiance, it's cheaper. Once we get to that point, you can also trade using the favor, as you can see here. And if we get to cooperation, you can actually coordinate war with them using the favors as well. So you can rush their armies and you can pick their targets. Well, you pick the targets as normal, but you can rush
Speed
the
up
armies
their
as well.
attacks. Yep. Excellent.
And that is pretty good. We can boost the allegiance normally as well, which we will not do right now. We're gonna just let them go and grow for a second. There's another city up here. There's Edderton, apparently.
Wow.
just-
Evil goat men.
Yeah, Orvis Kingfisher. What is defending this? Can we take him? We can take him.
Yeah.
I think
Might
we
be a
should
good
send
idea.
a second army here, though.
Just to clear them out.
What is? It's a very small city. It's annoying because it's like small. It can't really expand.
Well, no, but it can maybe it's go up. Can it expand through here?
Well, it could
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
but
Forsaken
then-
Cove. So if we take it, we burn it,
Nah,
basically.
or vassalize it. You can just leave it as a vassal, I guess.
That's true, actually, we can. I think we should start sieging it immediately. I think we should just get in on that. Because we cannot waste the time to let them build.
Yay, Dornus!
Manus?
Congratulations, Dornus. You're a soldier now. You've been drafted into our army.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's Joe. Joe who? Joe ass is getting drafted. Alright. Get in there, start the siege. We have no money. We are poor. Raiding?
Evil raiding party. Do it.
I do like raiding. I like money. I like money.
I wouldn't. Not against these guys.
No, headlong assault is rough.
Because you actually only have tier 1 units, right?
Yeah, it's only tier 1 versus them. It's actually quite close. I think we might lose it. I think we kind of need a hero here, but we... Like, ironically, if they had swapped around, it would have been better, because this is the magic one.
Well,
But unfortunately,
hindsight is always 20/20. I definitely think you should attack that right now. Just
Baylor, I swear to God. Can we take this out? Oh my lord. What's with all these insane stacks? Okay. Warbreed and the Transmuter. I don't think we can take him.
I don't think you can try.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna pick my research. We're gonna save. Because we need to end the stream anyway.
Yep.
End of stream 1. There we go.
See what happens. Just see what happens. Maybe it'll work.
Get in there. Get in there.
No.
They're gonna win. Don't worry about it. See? Never would.
fine.
Never would it. Never
We
even would
didn't
it.
need that guy anyway.
No, he was low rank. It's all good. We were freeing up. This is cost-cutting measures. The Flame Bringer of Distraction. Hey, it's
Oh,
a bow.
wow.
It's a crossbow.
That
I
is
like
a
that.
Nice crossbow.
It
It has boon stealing.
and it's a Flame Bringer. It's nice. It inflicts distracted. Okay, this is
What's
banger and pierce
piercing
shot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is a banger. This is
We'll
outstanding.
keep it.
We will keep it, and in fact, that will make the siege way easier.
Yeah. Piercing shot is the AoE line.
Yeah, it's
right?
the line.
You can, like blast through people.
But this will make the siege way easier.
Cool.
Now we actually do damage. Look at that crossbow.
Nice.
Very good. So the piercing shot indeed is the line AoE.
Yes.
And it still does distracted, so this is huge upgrade. Huge. Humongous. Tremendous. We can put them on a pony mount, why not? Okay, have your pony.
Doot doot.
Oh, she has a little pony. Look at that. My little pony. Anyway, alright. Because I just want to do more turns, but I'll keep it there. I'm very sorry. There you go. Transition. Sorry about that. I need to cut it short, otherwise I'll be here another hour, and Tom will get very upset because he'll, not
need
get
more
anything done
coffee.
today. Exactly. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first look, at least for this part. We will be back next week with more stuff, but there is a lot of stuff to do for you today. Well, if you want to.
Yep.
There is the Dev Diary on the Story Realms, I think. That's
Yeah,
is
so
already out.
Dev Story Rounds and the open beta is out.
Yeah, and the open beta should be out. So if you are on PC and
Steam.
on Steam in particular,
Yep.
you can go into the beta branches. So you can go to properties of your game. You can set the beta branch there. You can pick beta. I think it's just literally called open beta.
Probably.
I'm fairly certain this is called open beta. You can sort to that branch, and you can already play with the Empire tree and the Reaver
And the
stuff.
Pantheon stuff.
Yeah, and the Pantheon stuff.
Cat ears, supremacy.
However, one important thing to note that stuff is, we're still it's testing stuff, so there might be bugs. Report them if you find them. But also, if you do use that branch, do not swap off of it back to the base game. just for safety measures. It shouldn't mess anything up, but just don't.
Your
do
save
it.
games don't work. So the biggest thing is if you're in a multiplayer game with somebody and you go to the new branch and then you join that multiplayer game, you will upgrade the multiplayer game to use the open beta. Then everybody will have to upgrade and you will not be able to go back. But
so
apart from that, everything will
you
be
absolutely can use it. Just do it responsibly. Be aware that you're doing something test. But otherwise, have a great time with it. Enjoy investigating some stuff. I'll be looking at what all of you are are up to, and we will continue this next time. Cool. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye-bye.
And hope you have a great time. Bye bye.